All right, let's do this. Okay. All right. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to another one-shot. Why do you keep getting put over top of people? All right, anyway, welcome to another one-shot. Today we'll be playing The Doomed Man, and I can hear myself. Okay, it's gone. Okay, so we're going to go and go over everything together. We're going to have the players introduce themselves and their characters, and then I'm going to immediately start in with some narration. So, we'll go ahead and start things straight off. Edward Van Holdsong, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, it is me, Nobody's Hero. Today I will be playing Edwin Van Holsong. He is a Steam Lord, Warlord Gladiator.
Okay. Did you have more?
Nope.
Okay. Bolin Boax, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, my name is Bomber, and I will be playing Bolin Boax, an ex-townsguard who left in search of adventure. He is a invoker soldier sorcerer.
Eiza. Isaiah. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on 1 second.
Man's cooking.
I'll give him a little time. Demetrius Flaunt, introduce yourself and your character.
I don't know why I didn't have the R. It's Demetrius Flaunt the 13th of the Hillsbrad Dwarves. I am a guild merchant, a stalker, and a marksman. And I'm here to make us all a bunch of money.
Kenneth, introduce yourself and your character.
Oh, you don't want to say the name, do you?
I'm not saying that. You can say that if you want.
Well, if you're saving the best for last, you really should have...
I will.
Isaiah go.
I will cause harm.
I'm heartbroken. My name is Kniz. I will be playing Niente Gwampu Wu. He's from Rhine. What's the name for someone from Rhine? Rhinese?
I believe it is Rhinen, is what it's called.
Rhinen. Oh, I wrote it. A Rhinen composer, sorcerer, warlock, who is here in Mirage to learn more about his favorite part of music, the last little note. Praise Violet.
Okay.
Okay.
You good, Hero?
Yes, I'm here finally. My fault.
Go ahead. Introduce yourself and your character, please.
Hello, my name is Hero. I will be playing Isaiah today. He is too a warlock, and he's just going on an adventure, trying to see what's going on.
All right. And so, it begins.
Before you get too far, I'm still on the other map.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I actually had pressed everyone there. How about now?
Good. I'm good.
Okay, I already hit activate. I thought I hadn't yet, so that's my fault. All right, is everybody else good? We good to go?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, there we go. It has been 500 years, more or less, since the events of Last Stand. The world has known peace, prosperity, and a fleeting tranquility. The recent events of the Sky Scar has left all of the continents in disarray. And to those that possess more knowledge than most, it is doubly so of a disturbing force that prevents peace of mind and calculations of commerce. And the wind-swept sands of Majatol and the coastal city of Mirage is where today's story takes place. 5 adventurers recently indoctrinated into the Bureau of Adventuring find themselves in the very district in which they would receive their first assignment. A simplistic one. You are to seek out a man named Ronaldo, who runs a local tailoring shop, which according to the dossier is called Beveiled. You are to see what his request is in person, which is normal for those jobs taken within the district of the Bureau itself. Upon assertion, you are to determine if it is a job that you are capable of doing. Should you accept, a simple transference of legality, a signing of a contract, and your first mission will begin. And so, as the 5 of you step out of the Bureau and onto its streets just outside of the center district of Mirage, above you, the sun shines bright. A cooling wind blows in from the sea, carrying with it a salted air. The Sky Scar, still visible in the day, pulses dramatically. And so, what do you do?
Well, we finally made it, boys. The Scar's a little high in the sky. Not used to that, but y'all want to get a drink, get some local information, or just head straight to the tailor?
It's best
I
if we
vote
gather
for the tavern.
information.
We should stay focused on our
Tavern
mission.
sounds good.
We should head to the tailors. We don't have time for drinks at the moment.
But tavern
All
sounds
on-
just like Taylor. It's like the same thing.
We are just literally just starting our first mission. Do you really think not having?
Well, we
already
haven't even started our
would've-
first mission, actually. So, we're not on the clock.
Do any of y'all know the tailor's residence?
Probably in the tailor shop.
Do you know where that subsides? We should at least start asking. Is there anybody around on the streets?
Yeah, all sorts of people. They move about their various veils, robes, and heavy cloths covering their face from the wayward breeze carrying with it in the sand. They are buying, selling. You're in a major city. There are people everywhere.
Who is the best dressed?
Difficult to say. For amongst them, there are several that are wearing quite the finest silks, linens, latest styles, and some with styles that are even of foreign taste.
Ooh.
Mirage being a port city means that it is a melting pot of different cultures, individuals, classes, and, well, transients, people on the way to the next place.
I'll
there
ask
any
the
time?
nearest passerby, good sir, can you give us direction to the tailor's shop, please?
I'm not from here. And he will leave.
I'll look around.
That was rude.
Is there, like, is this
I'll put a
all
hand on
an
his...
open merchant shop?
That is not a merchant shop. It is what appears to be a Wainwright, as he is currently fixing a wagon.
Is there any street signs?
There are. They depict that you are currently in the Bureau District.
the Wainwright might be from another city. I'd like to find someone from this city to
Huh?
ask.
What?
Which does
Oh,
it have
oh.
like,
Arcadum,
No.
I'd like to look for
Somebody
someone
else.
very tan who looks like a local.
What's over here?
Because I imagine the people here are
There,
sunburned.
there are many of those
Many?
types of people.
All right, who's the best dressed? Point us away.
Well, there seems to be a merchant that is currently having a conversation with others over here. As you approach, you will overhear, "I'm afraid that I do not understand why you think that you are able to insist upon that price. It is ridiculous. I could buy any of this filth anywhere for a much lower price. You should consider yourself lucky that I would even spend my steam here."
Can I look at the wares that they're talking about and see if they seem underpriced or overpriced?
Well, as you walk up, you will see that the merchant that is talking is not the one behind the stall, and the merchant on the other side, who is reasonably dressed, is selling what appears to be bolts of silk and linen of various qualities, colors, and origins. It would seem that the second merchant, the one who is selling the cloth, does not budge. He holds his ground and he says, "My dear sir, if that was true, you would be there and not here." And
I'll look over my.
the two are basically dueling.
I'll give a look over my shoulder to the guild merchant. Hey, do you wanna give our friend here a little, little hand? Maybe he'll give us a hand after.
I'm trying to find out first if our friend here is even right or wrong. I'd like
Well,
to
it doesn't
look over
matter.
the
It
merchants'
doesn't matter whether he's right or wrong. We're on his side.
That's true. I'll speak up. The man makes a good point. If his prices are too high, why are you still standing here?
Okay. The first merchant, seeing as how you've taken the side of the cloth merchant, will look over his shoulder, shooting you a dirty look. And then the cloth merchant will say, "You see? Even foreigners can see the quality of my goods and your lack of eye." The first merchant, steamed that you would aid the other, walks off in a huff. The cloth merchant will smile and will turn to you and say, "Fear not, he'll be back. Greetings, friends. Thank you for the assist."
If your wares are truly as beautiful as he wants, of course he will be back with more. I would like to ask, do you happen to know where the other merchants provide or stay in this city? We are looking for the leather merchant.
Leather merchant? Well, there's a few tanners that can be found on the northern side of the city. It's quite a trek from here. About 4 hours or so, unless you take the panorama. But I would say where they stay, it really depends. There are many different inns, taverns, and of course, residential homes as well. It really just depends on whom you're looking for. But if you're looking for a leather merchant, you'll find them in the northern side of the city.
Yeah, did
Okay.
we get a name?
I told you a name, yes?
Crap, I didn't write it down. Okay, thank you very much, good sir. Do I have any spare coinage to just give him a coin for the information?
You are broke. That's why you're working.
Sadly, I am broke at the moment. I will be sure to spread the good word of your stall, and I will be back to patronize your stall after I have made some coin. Thank you very much.
Well, of course.
Patronize was the wrong word there. Okay.
To the
I
north.
think so too.
Why did you ask about a leather merchant? I thought we were here for a tailor.
Thank God. Somebody caught it.
I caught it. I just didn't want to say anything in front of the guy. Excuse me. I personally also I love the silks. Oh my god, is that Glayan?
I do have some Glen products, yes.
Oh my song, they are beautiful. He wants more of the leather. I don't know what he gets up to with that. I'm looking for a tailor. If there happens to be one nearby, maybe.
Well, there's a few. My personal favorite is Ronaldo at Beveiled.
Ah, Ronaldo. Is there anything you could suggest for when we make an introduction? Anything he particularly takes pride in his work or her pride?
Ronaldo's a pretty simple man, straightforward. He doesn't do... Well, he's more likely to enjoy a good joke.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm still very new to Mirage. Are there any local jokes? Anything funny people like to...
Humor is not my forte, friend. Any advice I would give you might lead you astray.
I'll simply have my good friend here, and he'll pat the
Although,
fortunes back. He's... Oh.
There is one person I know that's quite funny.
Oh?
He's a performing chef. You'll find him.
Who's that?
You'll find him in the center of the district. He'll kind of point behind you. Further in.
I will take a look. Thank you so much, Mr.
Janice.
Mr. Janice, thank you so very much. Songs be blessing you. For many a days.
He gives a little nod, and he goes back to arranging his cloth.
All right. To Janice.
You know, you are a great talker. I should learn from you.
You should.
A big burst of steam just comes out out of my back, and then just stares at the ground.
Would you like to do the talking this time?
Didn't he say he was in the Veiled?
He said he was in the center, I thought. I'll give a look for a performing chef somewhere around town.
That's not who we're looking for.
Well, I mean, if we want to find who we're looking for, then we need to find someone who tells a funny joke first. And then we can use that funny joke to
Why do
get
we
closer.
need that?
We don't need it, but it makes it
No, we don't need that.
It's called coercion. You gotta get on the
It's
good
not
side.
called. That's not coercion. Coercion's very, very different.
It's not coercion.
He has
We have a job to
We are
do.
going to get the.
Yeah, we have a job.
Why
I want
do
to
we
see the
need a
performing
joke?
chef because it sounds interesting.
That's not what we're here to do.
We
If
can
we're
see
not-
the chef after.
If we're not allowed to go to the tavern, then why would we go in search of a...
You don't rush to
performing
the
chef?
end of a song. You enjoy it. You savor it. You take the little stops along the
We
way.
haven't
This little
even
stop leads
started
us
the
to
song.
All right,
It's
let's
the
take a vote.
prelude.
Does the street sign point to the Veil?
No, it does not.
Oh no, we just have to ask for directions. Where's that chef?
I come back over to the person they were already talking to. Excuse me, good sir.
He will look up. Yes, how can I help you?
Sometimes the scatteredness of the fellow adventurers that I find myself with. Would you kindly point us in the direction of the Veiled?
Isaiah will perk up
The-
with that.
The what?
The Veiled, where you said the tailor was?
No. He works at Beveiled. That is the name of his shop.
Could you kindly point us in that direction, please?
It's right there. He will point across the street. It is right there.
Okay. I finally got the information.
Oh.
I say we just head there.
Where's the
Well,
chef?
Yeah,
You do not see the
This is
I
chef.
would have came up with that if I
Blind
didn't say
lady.
anything.
Well, actually, make me a perception check. Let's see if you can spawn him. Okay. you will see that he is working here.
Oh, can't. Up top left. I'm gonna try to sneak away from the party.
Stealth check. Okay.
Into the crowd.
Since you're going right by me, I'm gonna do a perception check.
Okay, everyone sees him.
I don't care.
Like Pink Panther, like with the little hands and the feet go. Dun, 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 dun.
And where are you going? We're headed this way.
We're getting. I don't know, is it hibachi? This is me walking backwards trying to watch and hit fucking Demetrius. Ooh. Watch where you're
Come
going.
on.
Ow! Watch where you're going.
Oh, sorry.
You ran into me.
Nuh-uh.
Isaiah will chuckle under his breath at that.
Watch where you're going.
Good lord.
All this just to make some money.
All right, it's here. There's a door here that takes you there.
I knock before entering and then enter.
There's the door isn't closed; it's open. It's a business. You're meant to walk inside.
Yeah.
All right. As the party approaches, they will enter beveiled.
I'm beveiled at the options. Oh, I love this.
Hold on, this is off a little bit. Give me a second. Adjust grid size. There we go. That's more accurate.
What an amazing shop.
Okay, as you walk in, everybody give me some perception checks.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm on bowling.
This reminds me of Reading Terminal. I love it. I am so distracted.
I am not seeing anything.
Just
Don't
staring
worry,
at all the
since I'm an
wares.
herbalist, I see everything.
Okay. As you walk in, you see a few things. First, it seems that this, much like many of the buildings in Majital, are multi-purposed. They are built to the cultural styles of the Khanate, which were once the common people of Majital before the Majocracy began to shift into the pseudo-republic that it has become. Although magic is still a highly celebrated aspect of Majitalian life and culture, you can see that the lamps in here are lit with ethereal lights, that there are also what appears to be major images acting as advertisements for the different styles of clothing and what they would look like if you were wearing them. In fact, as you approach those images, you will see that the magic causes the mannequin, for lack of a better word, of the image to shift to you, showing you what you would look like in the clothing in which the spell is cast above. You will also see that there is a door that is open that leads towards further to the east side of the building, and you will see that seems to be more of a common area. There are people smoking, drinking, and eating in there, and then further on still appears to be more of a residential part of the building. This slapdash mixing of both commercial and residential uses gives one of Majital's unique feels over other cities. As you enter, you will see that there is a man behind the counter who currently is sewing something together, and as you walk in, he will look up and he will greet you. And you will see this man. "Hail to thee, travelers! Hail to thee! Ronaldo Vale at your service. How might I be of assistance?"
We're looking
Oh,
for you.
Ronaldo, I'm Demetrius the 13th. We have been sent from the Adventurers Guild.
Ah,
You
you
have a request for us.
you are from the Bureau. Ah, very good, very good. One moment, please. You will see that he moves over here and he closes the curtains, and he moves over here and he closes the curtains over the door.
Ah, hushed voices.
Come closer, please.
Of course.
I would like to request your discretion, my friends, for what we are to speak about is of a sensitive nature. I have sent the request to the Bureau without description of the requirement of the job, because I did not wish to cause a break of this discrepancy. I will explain. I have a friend of mine, a dear friend, by the name of Krakow Dawson. He is foreign to the lands of Margitol. He came here some decade hence, but he has been a fast and true friend, which is why it pains me to have summoned you here. My friend has dealt with a sickness for most of his life. It is getting to its later stages, so much so that he has left our partnership and bewailed. He left me everything. But I cannot bear to think of what he has become. The reason I require your discretion is that there are many here that still remember his name. It is a good name, honest, reliable. I would hate to see what would happen to his legacy should the people here discover what he has become. Krakow has been cursed. A disease from the scarab lords of the past. A transformation into a horrid creature. One whose signs he could no longer hide, or whose symptoms he could no longer resist. For the safety of everyone, he has exiled himself into the sands. But I fear that he might become a monster. And so I must ask the five of you to seek my friend and to stop him in a way that I cannot. I do not wish for him to live as a monster. I do not think he would wish for it as well. And so, that is the nature of the mission that I would like to request of you.
My core skill would have been arcane. Is there any? Could I ponder through my mind to see if there's anything I can think of to cure it, or?
You can make an Arcana check to see if you even know what he's talking about.
Can I do that as well?
Sure.
Can I insight check him?
It'd be 24 for me.
Oh, wait.
You can roll your insight, yeah.
Your proficiency is... Edward, is Arcana your trained skill?
Yes.
So it's an extra 3.
Oh, so it'd be 26.
And then we'll use my insight.
Okay. With those rolls, you know the following. There are all sorts of curses and diseases that are left over from the Scarab Wars. In fact, there are new ones discovered every couple of months, even couple of years, from ruin seekers and treasure hunters. The powers of the ancient Scarab Lords, their treasures, and their magic are unpredictable as they are lucrative to discover. While it is not clear exactly what kind of malady that this Krakow has taken, it is not, unfortunately, an uncommon occurrence. Your
Okay,
insight reveals that Ronaldo, although he is used to putting on a happy, charismatic, and welcoming face, there is a deep sorrow that dances on the edge of his otherwise practiced smile. You do not sense any deception, although you do sense sorrow and shame.
Oh.
Are you asking that in character, Bolin?
Yeah. How did this guy come to get afflicted?
I wish I could say. He has not spoken much of his past, despite our friendship, although I suspect that before he came to meet me, he worked as a treasure hunter. Someone trying to make it big, as it were. There are many that search through the old, derelict, forgotten sands, seeking treasures buried beneath. I suspect that he, like many others of such a profession, found something far more terrible.
And how long have you known him? How long has he worked with you?
I have known him for 10 years.
Do you
It
think
took 10 years for the symptoms to get this bad?
Well, he did treat it as best as he could.
What kind of treatment?
Well, the Mages Guild did give him a preliminary diagnosis. It seems that whatever his malady is, it is transformative. It has a transmutive quality to it. According to what they have said, they have produced salves and incantations that would slow the process, but it could not prevent it. To prevent it would take scarab magic. Magic of the old lords. Ones that we do not have today.
Do you by chance know the affliction, like the name?
I do not.
Do
you
you
think
think
we
the
can get that
Mages
information
Guild
from
would
the
know?
ma-
Well, when we took him before them, they did not know it by any name.
Do you think we could get the information of his affliction from them?
If I suppose you could try, but the process to get a audience with anyone that could tell you would take a few weeks.
That's unfortunate.
It is. It is why
Do you...
I have called upon the Bureau to help with my problem.
Sir, this is a very sad story. I'm sorry to hear. You have my assurance we will put your friend to rest in peace. Is there any manner that you would like us to place his body to rest in, since we cannot bring him back to the city for you? Any traditions you would like us to observe?
I do know that he is frightened of the dark. If you could, be sure the sun shines upon him.
You have my word, sir. Do you know where we might find him?
Before he left, he told me he was going to the beginning. I, at first, had thought to follow him. But when I realized where he was going, and the dangers there was, I will admit I was afraid. I am no warrior, and my death would do little to serve him. He will then produce a piece of parchment and a scroll. I believe these will be of assistance to you. I believe they are the origin point of where he received his affliction. The relics that he sought within one of the many lost vaults, holds, and reliquaries. He will hand them to Demetrius.
I will wrap them in a piece of cloth, not wanting to touch them myself, and present them to the mages of the group for checking out. Is there anything y'all see? Can y'all tell anything of these relics?
All right, as you take a look at it, as it's Isaiah, right?
Yes.
As Isaiah takes a look at the scroll and the parchment, he is able to determine that this is a hastily drawn map based off of different descriptions that must have been pieces of conversation that Ronaldo remembered. The map is crude, but it appears to be somewhat accurate. The scroll appears to be an official map of the area, and you can see that there are several points that are circled. Eventually, it seems that these circles are covered in X's, resulting in a final location by a process of elimination. It would seem that Ronaldo has discovered where his friend Krakow has gone. It is a short distance, relatively, about 2 days of travel.
All right.
2 days of travel through the desert?
2 days of travel through
2
the...
days of travel.
2 days of travel, yes. Continue.
Okay.
It seems it's gonna be about 2 days of travel. He found exactly where he's at.
Oh. That's so far.
Can we copy and leave the relics here? Is there a need to take them?
It's
Ronaldo will raise an eyebrow. What relics are you referring to?
I thought it was just a map.
he gave us a map.
Yeah.
It's just a map. Come on.
I thought he's... sorry,
You're okay, Demetrius.
you meant these relics were the source of the curse, not the location of the source. I'm sorry.
Demetrius, come over here for a second.
I don't think you'd be handling
I
the
gotta-
source of
I
the curse.
I got a thing to ask you, Demetrius. Come over here. Come over here. Arcadum, you mentioned that there were mirrors that showed people in like certain outfits.
They're not mirrors, they're images.
Magical images. I'd like to covertly work Demetrius in front of a dress.
Okay.
Okay. Could you stand like there? It's better light.
Okay.
As Demetrius stands in front of the dress, you can see that his beard and hair are curled up on the image like a queen of stone, buxom and ready.
Bullen will burst out laughing.
Much better light.
Isaiah will whisper, "Do it," under his breath.
Can I see the reflection of this?
You do. And you look gorgeous.
Demetrius stands stunned for a second, looking at the reflection. Not too damn bad. If only I could find
Start
me a
cutting.
woman looking like that.
Oh, you Demetra.
Yeah, I'd fuck me.
Where did you get that? That is a nifty
Ah,
little contraption.
Yes, the story of Narcissus.
Damn, I'd fuck me. The person in the
All right,
mirror looked
Demetra,
like
if
they
you're
wanna.
done.
So, what did you want to tell me?
Oh, nothing.
Ah. Okay. Well, back to business. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, sorry, someone popped in. As I was saying, sir, we are a ragtag group, but I guarantee you we will take care of your problem. We should have word back in, I would say, 5 days. If not, I would say hire another team.
Very well, then. As to payment, should you return with evidence that you have done as I've asked, I will give you 10% of his claim of the store. Which, if liquidated, should be about 120 gold pieces. That's a lot of money, by the way.
Wait for each of us.
I'm gonna insight that and see if there's any, like, if he's planning to do something with the store while we're away, that would reduce it.
Now,
Because if he fully
well,
liquidates.
I'd like to, sir, this will take us quite a bit to bring your friend down. Is there any way you can give us a little extra funding beforehand, or maybe raise the percentage afterwards? And I will use pragmatic clans to try to haggle the price with him.
Okay. Which are you using? Persuasion, intimidation, deception. Which one are you using?
Persuasion, and that is my +5.
Okay. You will see that the man sort of rubs his chin a little bit. I suppose I could be convinced that stopping him and burying him certainly has its additional perils. I would certainly like him not to suffer, but that seems an impractical request. Very well. I suppose you're also going to be encountering curses, if you are returning to the same point in which he received it. I shall grant 15%, but no more than that.
And I assure you, with a 15% stake in this store, my family of the Flaunts, of the Hillborn Flaunts, will have ample opportunity to invest in this business.
Very well. Then it is agreed. 15%.
And shake his hand.
Okay. Merch has done his thing.
Okay.
Would there be anything you would want us to bury with him?
Oh!
We
as
will not be burying him. He needs this light.
He will reach under his counter and he will pull out a pocket watch. This was something that I was never able to give him. It was going to be a memento. If you could please give it to him, as he will then pass the party a silver pocket watch.
Bolin will pocket it. It will be done.
Be careful with that device. Okay.
It's just a pocket watch.
Does everybody have all the supplies we need? I do believe we should get ready and head out. Well, what time of day is it? I mean, we just arrived in the city. Is it early? Was it early day? Is it still time to head out, or should we be looking to rest?
It's late morning. You got plenty of time.
Okay.
Are you
I'm
time
ready
to go to
head
a
out.
chef?
Well, we're broke. we got the extra 5%.
He's an
not the prepayment,
entertainer.
sorry.
Besides, we have money for food.
No, you don't.
Oh, ooh.
You are broke.
Yeah, I'd say maybe we could go hear a free joke or two and then head out.
You are supplied for 4 days as per the bureau, but you are broke otherwise.
We are
Understood.
This feels kind of time sensitive. Let's stay focused.
Yeah, let's go ahead and head out, guys.
Yeah, let's move.
All right. And so, the party exits the tailor's shop, heads back out onto the main road, and following the map and the scroll, they are able to determine their position. They walk through Mirage, the great city all around them, bustling and magically enhanced with floating objects, creatures with wings, beings from other realms and worlds, all moving together in a nexus of commerce and prosperity. Eventually, you leave the confines of Mirage behind. Following the map, one second. Yeah. Following the map,
Sorry.
following the map, eventually you find yourself in the rocky crevices of the dried plateaus that line the outward edge of the desert. Although it is still hot and quite parched, there is shade from the plateaus, and the journey is not as unpleasant as it could have been. And I will now load you into the map.
Thank God for shade. Water.
You guys should hear the music, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm still on the old map.
You said the music,
I said
not the map.
Yeah.
Like what's going on? Like, this is like, it keeps happening. Like, I say something completely different is responded to. It's so crazy.
Hello?
Well, I didn't think I'd hear the music unless I was on the map.
No. It's a separate entity.
Alright, you guys should be loading into the new
Entity?
map.
Well, I guess for Ryan,
love-
music is an
Oh
entity.
yeah,
You're
I
so
just
right.
had music really low. Okay.
I love the fact
I-
that it's so fast now.
It's so
Usually-
hot.
Oh, stop your belly aching.
I am full
You're an
belly
adventurer, are you
aching,
not?
not just belly aching.
You're an adventurer, are you not?
Alright, everybody loaded in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I.
Alright. And so, the party continues their walk. The sun-parched the sun-parched rocks and crevices ahead are bleached almost a pure white and brown. Some foliage has grown within the crevices where water collects in the rare rains. And shade from the sun's position covers the route ahead.
Quick to the shade.
Alright, I'll move the party. Up ahead, Isaiah and Yente will feel something. A tugging from within. It seems to be coming from the shadows ahead.
Arcana or perception?
You can use perception if you'd like.
I was not built for this hot weather.
I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go.
What do y'all mean a tugging of magic?
We didn't say anything. I didn't.
I don't know, but I felt something from the shadow.
Oh, dust in my eyes.
Oh, fine. I'll give
Shadow.
it.
There's a lot of
Just pick it up.
shadows.
Somewhere up ahead.
I get my bow ready and get all defensive.
Oh, relax.
All right. Isaiah, up ahead in the shadows, you can see that there is a form that is waiting. There is a glint of light upon its metal helmet, and it moves so slowly that it is also difficult to see it camouflaged against the wall. Eventually, however, having been noticed, it will move forward. And you will see this.
And I just realized we didn't even get a description.
What is that thing?
As the creature manifests completely from the shadows, you will see that it will point at Desire and Nienti and will beckon them closer.
Ooh. Oh, why am I fully...
Why is that thing pointing at y'all?
I don't know, maybe it recognized the prettiest in the group.
There, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, whatever I moved the whole party.
Yeah,
Are
same.
y'all really going closer?
Yeah, I'm moving the whole party and I can't not.
Okay. Click on the
Oh,
map.
there we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I can move myself.
It's been a minute.
The creature will beckon you forward, and as you approach, it will continue to beckon you into the shadows.
Ooh.
Alright, that's enough.
Insight?
Can I make an Arcana check to see what's going on?
Yeah, Arcana insight, yeah.
Sure.
One word and I start shooting, guys.
Hello there. What's your name?
The creature, whatever it is, its movements are not radiated with magic, nor does it seem to be casting a spell or making a hostile action. However, there is an aura around it, one that depicts its magical nature. As you approach Nienti and ask the creature its name, it will hold up its hand as if to hold you back, until Isaiah approaches, and then the creature will nod. And as it nods, the shadows swallow the three of you, and your companions disappear from behind you.
I knew this was not good.
Oh.
Could it be... I think I have an idea what it might...
There might be a misunderstanding here. We're not... It's really dark.
The creature will then speak.
Greetings, travelers. I am Hinaya, the leper. I have been sent by the Walking One, by the Grave Eater. I have been sent to enact your patronage.
Isaiah will kneel.
He'll do a little curtsy.
The Walking Worm has need of you. Soon, you will find yourself within the confines of a tomb. You will find that which has been disturbed, that which should be laid to rest, unrested. Our Lord demands that that which has been awakened shall be put to rest again.
Isaiah will nod. I understand.
We shall see it done glamorously.
It is for the betterment of the many that it must be done. This one has observed your dealings with the owner of Beveiled. The one known as Ronaldo is bereft with sorrow. His companion, of whose death would free him from the affliction, is not paramount to your service. The curse that has afflicted him is upon his death. You are to ensure that the cursed remains are buried deep within the tomb, that they might be sealed.
I see.
And
If they are not, there is happenstance that the curse of the corpse may cause it to rise again, feasting upon the sun. Our Lord does not wish for this to occur.
I see. Then buried deep in the dark he shall stay.
Good.
unfortunate.
The walking worm has spoken. To ensure your success, he has given me license to aid you. My aid shall be thus.
And you will see that Hanaya will pull from her many pouches 2 potions and hand them to each of you.
Take these draughts. Should you fall wounded, they shall see you restored.
Isaiah will take the potion.
Niente will take the potion with both hands.
Very good. Go now. Walk in the light. And serve the worm that walks.
He will twist and bend like a serpent and then move back into the light with a happy little giddy jump. Yeah.
We have unlocked the full Arcadum.
Alright, and you see that Niente and Isaiah walk out of the shadows, and the mysterious creature within the shade has disappeared.
What just happened?
Oh,
All popped away.
Traveler gave us some advice. I think they're like a diviner or something. They knew all about our conversation with what was his name? Ronaldo. And they said that curses tend to be like contagious or have other effects, and so we should probably not bury this guy in the sunlight like Ronaldo wants, because then the curse might spread.
He just
It
he's
sounded
scared of the
as
dark.
if-
Why don't we just leave him alive?
Yeah.
It sounded as if we need to bury him before the curse is able to take effect.
Yeah. So, it wasn't a requirement that we, leave him in the sun, so we're just gonna bury him for safety. It's better that way.
Does anybody have any way of leaving a light source with him when he's buried?
You get like a torch.
Maybe blow a hole through the ceiling or something.
That defeats the. How? What do you? Huh?
I don't
Oh.
want to put anyone else at
Well-
risk, but if there's any way that we can think of.
Or leave him with a torch or something.
Let's just say.
I just realized I was muted. We could just leave them with a torch.
Yeah. Leave him with the torch.
Could I make a
And
light?
True, it's
it's
not as good as the
flickering.
sun, but it does not risk anything.
Let its flickering light lead him into
Oh,
the final
by the way,
notes.
can I make a check on the potions we just got?
Are you pulling it out?
Are they just like regular potions?
But I agree, if a torch is the best we can do, it
Just
what we do.
realized those commuted. You can make an Arcana check to identify the potion, or since you have alchemists, anybody with the alchemist class feature can make a competence, guile, or tenacity ability check to identify it as well.
Alright, Isaiah will pull out the potion. Can one of you guys look at this for me?
Ooh, what's that?
Something I got from the patron.
Oh, how nice.
All right. The 2 potions that have been given are Draughts of Recovery. DRAU? GHT?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right. They are Draughts of Recovery. A Draught of Recovery cures 1 injury that the character may be suffering from.
Ooh, that could
anything-
At random?
No, it cures an injury.
Okay, you choose. Got it. It's like
Is
you
there
can choose
anything I
a
can
final
look to-
injury.
Well, it's
there anything-
generally speaking, you want to do the worst injuries first.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it usually is going to be the worst injury, but maybe there's one that particularly gets. The point is, you get to choose.
Okay, thank you.
Is there any way that I could whip together a light torch we could leave from him? Like
This is gonna
make an
come in
alchemical
handy.
torch that would burn for like a long time.
You could certainly spend some time and resources. Yes. You'll need a workshop. You'll need supplies in order to make it. But yeah, you could do that.
We
And
could
going
leave him with a
nowhere, yeah,
torch for now and make something more permanent to replace later.
You think that the Scarab Lords would not have advanced torches?
Hey, if we find one on the way, I'm all for it.
Alright,
I mean-
enough dilly-dallying. We should get moving.
Yeah, before this sun
We are
bakes
heading
us.
to a tomb, are we not?
I agree. Let's keep moving.
But amazing find, y'all. What else did he have to say?
Something about a great worm or something.
Oh, the walking worm. Oh,
Walking
we-
worm? That
Respect the-
sounds horrible.
No, it's. What
It
a
just
judge.
sounds like a centipede
Just
to me.
respect the dead. Respect the dead and recognize that the many outweigh the few. Such are the way of things.
Isaiah
And you have
has
nothing to
a
fear.
Flashback.
It's what we're doing now, anyways. We're respecting the dead.
Absolutely. I
Okay.
don't know what that has to do with a worm, but okay.
It's metaphorical.
I know, but he doesn't.
I'm saying it in character. It's metaphorical. All right.
One moment.
Loading.
Metaphors. That's knife ear talk. No, I'm kidding.
All right. So the party moves ahead, and eventually, the sky begins to darken. The wind begins to pick up, and its strength begins to carry with it the sands of the desert. And eventually, as you leave the plateaus behind, the map leads you ahead towards the encampment of the Relic Seekers, of which Krakow first received his curse. But as you approach, The winds whip into a fury, and the sand befalls you. One moment, please.
It's gotten
everyone
really
alright?
dusty, hasn't it?
I'd rather the sun come back.
Oh, that's good.
Let's see if I can do this. I think I
We should find shelter. I don't want to get sand in my pants.
Sorry.
It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
You don't want sand on your bones.
Collect the
I was
buckets,
reminded
Sam.
of squirrels in my pants.
Squirrels. Wow, that chick actually had squirrels in her pants.
Hold on, I'm adjusting things.
Adjusting, he's fixing.
Okay, so I want this to
Fixing? Nah. You don't need to fix a thing. Sorry.
trying to get this effect to work. Did it work? I don't see anything. Man. Oh, there we go. And then direction. What? No, the other way. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, this way? There we go, that way. Huh. Is it not above the map? Hold on. No, it is. Alright, just one more second. Let me see if I can make this a little bit easier to see. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's scale it up a little bit to that. That's too much. That's too much. Speed might be a little too fast. Ah. This is like mind-numbingly annoying trying to get this, because I want it to. I think it would be really cool if I got it to work. Actually, looks kind of nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, enough.
The production has valued.
There you go.
Here we go.
And for my computer to crash.
Oh,
I
I
just
like
noticed
that.
when we switched maps, it auto set me to multiple people, and I had to just choose my one token. But just a side note.
Why did the wind have to blow in our faces? It'll make their aim
Alrighty.
much better.
I
Alright.
like that. That is awesome.
Is everyone loaded in?
Like,
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. As you approach, the sandstorm billows down atop you. It blows sand across your face and pushes you back, almost as if the desert is trying to prevent you to get any closer. What would the party like to do?
Is all of this like rough terrain going that direction?
Yeah.
So that's half
Let's
movement,
let's get to some tents or some shelter.
Man with the shield up front, push forward.
Single
What's up?
I
file,
will-
everyone. Chop
Win.
chop.
I will bring my bracer up in it also.
Would you like me to move the party as a group?
Yes, please.
All right. As the party presses forward, sand blowing against their armor and shields, pressing against their faces, eventually, The sound of the harrowing wind becomes eerily silent, save for the rampant tink-tink of sand particles striking the metal pieces of your armaments.
Just what do we got here? This place looks like a giant ruins.
When you get to here, you can see that several palm trees have been shredded by the sandstorm. The tarps of these tents are ruined. It will provide little, if any, shelter at all.
Is there still crates here?
There are.
Grab the top of the wooden barrel and use it as a little makeshift shield for now.
I'll
Let's see
investigate.
if we can find anything.
Make an investigation check. Alright, Bolin. One of the crates, and anyone else that got a 13 or higher, one of the crates seems to have several symbols on it. These symbols are in Old Majatalian, in the Taladonic script of the Scarab Lords.
Can any of y'all read this?
I can't see.
Not me.
Okay, well, let's keep pushing forward.
All that I know is that I have a feeling this was supposed to be inside whatever tomb they raided,
What's
and now it's here.
You're saying take it with us?
Everyone make me a Constitution saving throw as the sand pelts you further.
Eek.
I mean, it's
Okay.
not our job to lay to rest whatever is happening here. Only the
I am
person
unaffected.
that's afflicted.
Alright, Demetrius and Niente. The sand begins to rip and tear at your bodies. The sand begins to choke your breath. Your stamina is reduced by 1.
Okay.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's get to moving.
Start pushing forward again.
Do you leave the crate?
It's not our job to take it. So, yep.
Okay. Eventually, the party moves forward and they find themselves standing before a rope bridge. Blowing in the fury of the sandstorm, it looks like it is moving up and down on a great wave of an unseen ocean. Beneath it, an enormous chasm that falls into the darkness below.
Everyone, tie yourselves together. Let's go.
No,
Well,
this
do
looks
we have
very
rope to
sketchy.
at least tie ourselves together or anything?
The party is supplied, so you have rope.
Okay. That's my
How long is it?
suggestion.
The rope is approximately 50 feet long.
50 feet. How big is this? Okay, we have enough. Should we do it one at a time, just in case the bridge blows, or...
Alright, somebody's going across first. Who's volunteering?
I think we should tie the rope off to the end of the bridge, and then each of the individual of us, and then yes, take it one at a time.
Okay.
I'll go.
I'm pretty agile, but not the lightest.
I am also probably one
So,
of the
the
heavier
rope
side.
is tied right
Alright,
here.
alright, hold on. When you get to about here, Isaiah, I need you to make a
Alright.
dexterity saving throw, please.
Does the
Uh-oh.
rope do anything?
Okay. As you get to there, one of the boards will snap, and you are unable to catch yourself. You fall through the crack, your fingers gripping on the wood, as you find yourself dangling over the chasm below. The wind begins to pick up. The sand it carries begins to strike harder and harder.
Alright, can I pull myself up using the rope?
You can. Make me a athletics check. The DC is 5 to climb a rope.
I got it.
Hand over hand, you pull yourself back up, and you get up to the top of the rope bridge.
Keep going.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Be careful. Quick, tie off that end.
Isaiah will tie off the end. Anything else happens before I get there?
Nope, you're good.
Alright. Alright, next person.
You want to go
Alan,
first or
you
should
go
I?
first next, or you want me to go?
I'll go first. I will grab the rope with with both my hands and follow it up.
Okay, stop. When you get to about that point, the wind begins howling in an unnatural manner. You can feel that there is something in the air, something that wasn't there before. Almost like a malice. The wind taking on different forms of angry faces as it comes crashing down on the rope bridge. And then you see it. Flashes of light. Sparkling like glitter thrown into the sun. And then you see it for what it is. They are not particles of sand, but shards of glass.
Oh, Jesus!
As the shards of glass come crashing down on the party, their armor and clothing keeps them safe. However, they begin to hear a frightening rip as the ropes of the rope bridge and the ones that you have tied off begin to sever.
Okay, everybody get over here. And
Oh,
you
crap.
will run up.
I
Run.
will do my best to get across.
Dexterity saving throw. Demetrius and Niente.
I'm gonna grab the box with the telegraphic runes on it.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's do this first. Alright. Niente, as you start to rush by Demetrius, you will see that he slips as one piece of the rope lets free and the floor and the board beneath him lets go. He grabs at a fraying rope, and you see him dangling before you. You have a choice.
Help!
You can continue to the other side and be safe, or you can attempt to aid your ally. If you do so, both you and him will get a +5 to this dexterity saving throw that you will both have to make to survive.
We
What
both
it-
have to succeed the save.
Yes.
Oh, but he's so fat.
Is there anything I can do to help with any magic?
No.
Sag.
If I wasn't broke, I could get a +2, but I'm broke.
Um.
I'm at +3 if that helps.
You'll be fine.
Alright.
Holy shit.
Niente crosses the bridge as Demetrius is left
You got it.
to fend for himself.
I
All right.
believe in
You
you.
asshole!
Edward Van Holdsong, you pick up the box. The box is incredibly heavy. Your movement rating is reduced by 2.
Well, then I put it back down because I won't be able to move at all.
Okay.
Man, I would have been able to hold it.
Okay. Demetrius, you may now at this point make me an athletics check to climb the rope. DC is 5.
Ooh, athletics
do
is
it.
not good for me.
You climb up to the
Still.
top.
Ugh. I'm gonna get you one of these days. Try to keep running
Stop.
across.
Dexterity saving throw, Edward von Heldsong, as the bridge is ripped to pieces.
I'll try to reach back and grab.
I will also try to reach out and grab it if he tries to jump.
In the last few moments, Edward leaps forward and is caught by his companions as the bridge is ripped asunder and torn off the canyon wall completely. The way behind you is gone.
Suddenly, this doesn't seem like a starter mission anymore. We gotta keep going.
Yeah, let's get
gotta
out of
keep
the
going.
sand!
Fine.
It's only natural. Let's keep moving.
I don't want to go first. When do you guys go first?
Keep looking all around.
No,
Where are
cover.
we headed?
Forward!
Where is forward?
There's a tent!
Sorry, Demetrius.
I just got to trip. Ah, fuck.
Get in the big tent. At least for a second.
Up ahead, you will see that there is a tent, and it seems to be made more soundly than the others.
Are we safe in here?
Alright, as you enter the tent, you will see that whatever it once was, it has long since been abandoned. But it has been tied down very thoroughly. Tarps and rugs have been used as well as canvas in order to reinforce it, and although it certainly lacks a few amenities, it is a actionable shelter against the sandstorm. What does the party do?
Say we take a moment.
Probably try to wait out the storm for a little bit. See if it dies down at all.
I don't think the storm's gonna die.
I
yet.
don't. I think there's some sort of malevolent energy that's powering this. I do not think it'll die down.
I think if the storm was perpetual, that bridge would have given way a long time ago.
It could have started because we got close.
Yeah, it seems like something's trying to stop us from getting closer.
Well, there's another tent over to the right.
If
Arcadum,
these
is this...
tarps seem to resist the sand, can we wrap ourselves in the tent
It's
and
just
the tarps?
It's just a
deconstruct
tarp.
Uh,
It's just...
It's a combination of layered protection that the tent is made of. It has both tarp and rug, and also canvas and animal hide. Wrapping yourself up in all of that means you're not going to be able to move.
Yeah.
I'll
pretty safe
go
here 'cause
check
the
the
sand
other
is mixed in
tent.
with
You
glass.
guys can stay here.
Okay, sure thing. I'm gonna pop a squat. I don't know, play in the sand.
Bolin,
All right, hold up there. As Bolin re-enters the sandstorm, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
okie dokie. Save.
All
I'm
right.
uninfected.
You-
Eat shit.
You push forward through the sandstorm. With grit and bravery, you press forward to the other side. And as you enter the tent, make me a perception check.
I have been really bad at these.
Within this tent, you can see an overturned wagon cart that is shattered, cracked down the side like a broken egg. And inside, you can see several crates covered in the same runes that you saw before. One of the crates is cracked open, and you can see ovulo silver currency coins marked with the mark of the Taladani that are spilling out of the crates.
This is not good. These guys have stolen a lot. Is there anything else in this tent that I see? Any documentation or anything?
Nope. You just see the crates, and one of the crates is opened, and silver has poured out of it.
And I don't get the idea that I could just turn it over and close it?
Turning the wagon over with all that cargo is not
mean
something you're
the,
going to be able to do
box.
on your own. What do you mean?
box.
Be more clear about what you mean.
The box spilling the silver currency.
Yeah, you could turn it over and close it, I suppose, but its contents have spilled out all over the ground.
Oh, so meaningless. Well, there's... Do I have any mana point?
At this point, the party has been traveling long enough that everybody should have a mana point.
Okay. So I have 5 movement rating. Plus 2. That would be 7. And how heavy is these? Like each box?
Each box is of sufficient weight that it lowers your movement rating by 2.
Okay, so that would negate my protect. So I'd be at 5 still. I will not grab the one that's spilled. I will grab an unopened box
Okay.
after casting protect on myself,
Okay.
and I will head out.
All right, hold on. As you enter the sandstorm again, you will feel that its intensity has increased. You can almost hear within the blasting of the howling of the wind actual howls of anger. The shards of glass assault your exposed skin on your body, as I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Damn.
All right. The glass will cut at your face and your hands and will tire your body. You lower your stamina by 1.
Okay.
All right. Bolin arrives covered in many small, minor cuts, holding a crate with the similar Taladonic symbols that you saw elsewhere.
There's a lot more where this came from in the other tent. However, and apparently they're filled with some sort of silver currency from Taladonic age. And I will place it down.
Niente will
It's valuable.
look up from the food and the water he's drinking from his snack time. You shouldn't touch that, Ed. Let it rest.
And why not exactly?
You let it rest. Maybe taking a bunch of
If
stuff
you're
from
worried
tombs
about-
is what made all this stuff happen.
If you're worried about letting it rest, there was an opened one spilling its contents all over the floor. You can go over there and clean it up if you wish.
I'm not touching cursed coins. It's stupid. Do you know how many stories there are? I'm not doing that. No. You want to?
I
you
will
can.
pocket a coin.
What's in the chest?
You would have to open it first. Apparently some sort of silver coinage from a Taladonic age.
Can we try to open this chest?
You shouldn't do
Sure.
that.
And I won't help them. I am going over here as I figure out how to... Oh my... stamina.
I'll go ahead and open the chest.
Alrighty. As you open the chest, it pops free, and within it you can see several silver coins, long and ovular instead of just simple circles. There is a burst of energy as you do so that kind of billows out towards you. You can feel the wind outside increase in its anger. But inside, otherwise, you see a bunch of silver coins.
Okay, I
I'll close
think
the
we should
chest.
keep these closed.
I told you so. But you didn't listen. No one ever listens to me.
I'm looking for the next thing to do. You're
I
just
look you
standing
want to
there.
roll sleight of hand and take.
I'm not standing here. I'm having snack time.
What'd you say, Isaiah?
Oh, forgive me.
I kind of want to roll sleight of hand and see if I can take one of the coins before he closes it.
Sure. Go ahead. Sleight of hand. Okay, perception check if you want to challenge it. Anybody else?
I will.
All right, Demetrius, you can see that Isaiah takes a coin from the chest and is trying to hide the fact that he has done so.
I will say under my breath, now I ain't gonna, make you put it back, but I don't think you should take that.
Isaiah sighs and puts the coin back.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll close the chest again. Should we check another tent? I feel like we should
there's-
also replace this.
We should probably.
Hold on a second.
You're right.
Let's actually look at these coins. Maybe there's some sort of transference of the curse. Maybe if we do take them back to where we're going, it'd be a good way to break it.
It could also be what has given the guy the curse.
That's literally what I just said.
Honestly,
thought
I
you
might
said
write it
Moving
down.
things and
Break
taking. It seems like moving things or taking things seems to be making the storm
Oh,
worse.
what's making it
put it
worse
back,
is
would
that
the
you're
story get
opening your grave robbing. And
Yeah,
what
so
we
if we
should
put
be
it back, would it get
Yes.
better? And if so, does that mean there's other things out of place that we need to put back to make it stop completely?
Yes, probably, but you know what's more important than that? Finding out where the tomb is. And to do that, we gotta walk outside. And I don't want to do that. So, if all the crates are here, then that means that they're really heavy. I wouldn't want to set up camp too far away from wherever it is I'm pulling these from. So, somewhere along the rock wall here is probably an entrance. So let's find that first. And then we can start, we know where to bring the boxes, and we'll bring the boxes back, and we'll see if
I
that
mean-
helps.
Why don't we check the map and see how close we are?
You're so right. Where's the map?
And do I still have the map?
Yeah, I mean,
hope so.
unless you threw it away or something. Yeah, you still got it.
I would hope so.
Isaiah will pull out the map.
The map is not
The
consumed
party.
once you reach the place.
Yes, I ate the map.
How without salt?
Delicious nutrients. Anyway, what do you guys do?
We
I guess
consult the
check
map.
the map first.
You think you're in the right spot.
Yeah. Okay, so it's somewhere around here.
Can I kind of look out the back of the underside of the tent and see if there's an opening in the wall anywhere?
As you try to do that, you will see that it is filled with sand and glass.
Yeah, I don't think it's back there, guys. Should we check the tent to the south? Or keep checking the walls?
Let's.
Well,
Yeah, let's
Oh,
go
we've
check
Been
the
to
other
this
tent.
time.
Yeah.
no, we haven't. No, we haven't. We've been to this tent in this tent.
All
We'll
right.
Go to the tent.
As you step out into the sandstorm, make me a Constitution saving throw, Isaiah.
You don't all have to run out. Oh boy.
Okay. Demetrius, make me a Constitution
what
saving throw. Edward, make me a Constitution saving throw. Bolin, make me a Constitution saving throw. Please wait until I move everyone forward. Okay, Demetrius, you reduce your stamina by 1. Bolin, you reduce your stamina by 1.
And
Edward.
if my stamina is entering the negatives?
Then your movement rating is reduced further.
Okay.
What if my my movement rating is affected by something else.
Doesn't matter. Base stamina still affects your movement rating, so if it goes negative, then it reduces it as well.
Okay. So 25, 20, 50. 50 minutes.
Anybody reduced to 0 yet?
Yes.
Edward's reduced to 0? Excellent. That means something
Mine
else
should be
happens.
-1. I'm -1.
All right, Edward, as you step out into the sandstorm and your body is afflicted by the shattering glass and particles, you fall over onto the ground, face down into the sand, and as unable to move.
So
I still have
Somebody
movement
get
rating
him.
left. Do you mean 0 movement or...
Is your stamina 0?
Yes.
Okay. Is it now negative?
Yes.
Okay, what is your current movement rating?
It would be 1.
After all of your armor and everything else?
Yes.
I believe that's the second time you failed.
No, this would be the first time.
I've failed twice.
Then everything I just said didn't happen. Alright,
Okay.
continue.
Keep moving to the tent. I'm down to 2 MR. Go ahead and check around in the tent.
Okay. You find nothing of value inside of that tent.
Looking south, what do I see out here?
Perception check.
That's not my forte.
You can see what appears to be the corpses of animals, their bones stripped of flesh, laying out under the grounds.
That's horrible. I don't see
Very rough
anything
out there.
this way but carcasses. What do y'all think? Back to the main tent?
I'm going to stay here. But,
I think I'm gonna stick around
once
too.
again, I think we're at a moment where we just need to rest and see what happens from here.
You may be right. But I don't think it's going to change. How long would you like to see if the weather
Probably-
changes?
Do we have a way forward? We don't. So
These
we're
tents
waiting.
won't hold up forever, will they?
They seem to be doing pretty well.
We don't have a way back, so...
I'm up for trying to rest. See if he comes out of the wall and back to camp during the night or something. Otherwise, the only other option is to scan the walls.
Arcadum.
Yeah.
Separated. Can I do a small thing?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'd like to try to... I'm planning on scanning the walls. First, I'd like to remove my manica, but keep my armored robe on, so I have no movement rating cost. I've failed once, so I'm currently at 0 stamina, and with my manica off, 3 movement rating. Is that correct?
Yeah.
This is 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Can I fashion from many of the fabrics in here any kind of a mouth guard to help at least not inhale as much?
Sure.
Okay, get a little mouth guard. I'm going to plan to go out the back, across, getting the wall, and then into the tent.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw. Okay, continue.
Am I seeing anything on the wall? Do you want perception, or would it be an obvious hole?
If you're looking for like a cave or a hole, you would have seen it. You don't
where?
see it.
Okay,
No,
I
there
would've
is
seen it.
there is
Okay.
none. Is what I mean.
There's none anywhere here, or just
There is no cave or hole here
okay.
along this wall.
I'm gonna get into the tent.
Okay, you enter the tent.
Take a few minutes, breathe, and then peek out the back. Not running, just peeking, looking. Is there a cave or wall anywhere on this side?
Just wall.
Okay. Gonna back to this one. Is that gonna be a con save?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay, I get back in. Take a minute. Breathe. I'm gonna peek out the back wall here, see if there's anything on this left side.
You only see a wall.
Only a wall? Okay. If I minimize the distance and I like pop out, it's like 15 feet.
Still a con check.
Silicon check?
Mhm.
Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna shout. Actually, that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, I'll just chill out. Thank you.
All right, what are you guys doing down here?
So y'all want to try holding out for the night?
Yeah. At least until these cots heal. Hopefully it'll only take a night.
Someone should let Nianti know. 1 second. Nianti!
Perception check to hear him. Okay, you hear him.
We're planning on buckling down for the night. If you want to stay in that tent, we're gonna stay in this one. Try and see if anything changes.
Okay, then which tent is better? Or is this tent good? It's nice. It's comfortable.
That tent is better than the tent they're in. It's more sturdy than that one.
Understood.
Alright, I'm back. Isaiah will go back over to this.
All right, Constitution saving throw. All right. Another point of stamina down, reducing your MR.
And I'll start breaking out rations for the evening.
So the party tries to rest.
Yep.
I think so.
All right, so now you would like to use the camp action to wait out the storm. Oh boy, rubs hands together. All right, so there's two ways you can do this. You can attempt to rest, which allows you to resist the storm's effects, or you can spend a point of supply to resist the storm effects and also benefit from a rest. Which would you like to do? Remember, you are supplied for 4 days.
And did it take us 2 days getting here?
It took you 2 days to get here, which means you have 3 left.
I say we
need
go
two
for
to
it.
get back, so
At worst, we just lose a day of supplies on the way back, and we double time it.
or possibly scrounge on the way back.
We're in a desert.
I mean, there's food in the desert, but anyway,
Yeah.
the point is, what are you
Yeah.
guys going to do?
Yeah, I
That's
don't
a-
mind spending the
Do we
supply.
need to spend a supply here?
If you don't
say
spend a
we plug it
supply,
out.
if you don't spend a supply, then you can't rest, which means that your stamina loss does not recover.
Yeah, we need
Oh,
stamina back.
Never mind.
Then
Yeah,
let's
we should
spend a
probably-
supply. Too many people.
Alright.
Okay.
I thought you might.
Yeah.
And does our stamina recover by 1 or?
It's the whole thing.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. While resting,
Back to 25.
gonna look for any papers or documents. Might
Sure.
tell what happened here.
Investigation check.
I
Okay,
will also do that.
Yeah, I'll get Isaiah's help.
That sounds about right.
All right. Unfortunately, you do not find any identification, papers, or otherwise.
Okay.
All right. And so the party chooses to wait out the storm. One moment, please, as I have to make some adjustments.
Hey, if the storm stops, does that mean we can take the chest full of money?
We're not taking anything.
We take the chest, and then the stuff starts.
Yeah, restart the timer.
I'm thinking, like, take it because that would weigh us down, and we got a job to do. And it might be cursed with something that could turn you into a monster.
All
I
right.
don't think there might be about it.
So, as the party waits out the storm, it goes all through the day, tearing at the tents, trying to get at you, until finally, as the sun begins to set, the storm loses its strength until it dissipates completely.
Father always did say some fortunes aren't meant to be spent, so y'all are right.
All right. Let me know when you're loaded.
Loaded.
I am loaded.
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 I'm blind. Wait,
Right.
I have dark vision.
All right.
Let's do it.
The storm, man. Click your token. Okay. The storm has faded, and the sun has also set. What do you guys do?
I will ask Arcadum a question in regard to the walking worm.
Sure.
So part of the walking worm is respecting the dead and leaving things alone to die. Does that include returning stolen treasures from graves?
I mean, it depends on your interpretation of what that means. You don't know who these actually belong to.
Okay.
You have a suspicion that if it is a tomb and it's a Taladonic tomb and then the Taladonic treasure, I mean, yeah, you can put two things together and
Yeah.
But you don't actually know who it belongs to. So returning it, I mean, you could put it back in the tomb. You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
technically speaking, if this is a tomb, it maybe hasn't left. You just don't have enough information to answer that question accurately yet.
Okay. Thank you.
I have a question for you. Can I have a small globe because of like how I would have this basically a mini steam engine with combustion and stuff like that?
Negative, as it does not provide light in a sufficient mechanical manner.
Does anyone here have dark vision?
I do.
I do.
Can we fashion together a torch?
The party is supplied, so you have access to torches. Would you like to light torches?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I was asking first, does anyone have dark vision? Because that's
All dwarves
Yes,
have dark
it-
vision.
dwarves have dark vision. Okay.
So two of us
Yeah.
do.
Okay.
I'm also.
I still need a torch, so I'll light a torch.
Okay. Where is it?
Each tent will have one torch.
Okay, torch.
Torch.
Who else is lighting a torch? Anyone else?
No, because I can walk out of the light if I need to.
Okay. Sounds good. Torch is given. As you step out... Oh, also, Hero, just so you know, I have active maps, so when you do those big, long movements, you might run into something you didn't intend. So, best to move in small amounts, as a word to the wise. When you get to this point, Niente and Isaiah and Bolin, you will see that the sandstorm has swept away much of the rock and sand, revealing this. What appears to have been an archaeological dig site. You can see Taladonic runes covering the stone steps beneath you, forming into large arcane circles. A precarious rope uncoils down inside of a dark hole. You will also see shredded clothing depicting that of silk and linens of high quality.
If I was a betting man, I believe that's where our target is.
Well, damn,
I
it
think
seems
we
y'all
found
were
the
right
tomb.
about the storm. What is all this? What the?
How far is this drop, Arcadum?
How far is what drop?
There's a... From the sand to wherever this base is. Because there's some...
It's like 10 feet. It's not that far.
Okay, 10 feet.
Is that ground
can I see-
stable? Don't
That's
everybody
a-
get
that's
to the
a
edge
hole.
at once?
That's a hole. Be careful.
Can I see the bottom?
booty hole.
Alright, as you move up to the edge, you look down, you can see the bottom some 120 feet below.
Oh,
How's this
yeah,
rope look?
heights.
The rope looks sturdy. It's double coiled and it's also lacquered. It was intended to be used in a sandstorm.
So, I'm thinking about dropping this torch down so we could see what's down at the bottom while we're climbing down.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's get moving.
Yeah.
It might just go out on the fall. That's a lot of air that's going. pushing at it.
We have more torches. It's fine.
Me and Bolin can see better in the dark. One of us should probably go first. I'll go ahead and take it this
That's-
time since Bolin took it last time.
That's the best idea you've had.
I'll start climbing down best I can.
Not a high bar.
Athletics check. Demetrius
He
makes
rolled that
barely.
advantage.
Demetrius makes the DC 5 athletics check to climb down. Is anyone else following him?
I'll go back. I'll go down behind him.
Okay.
I shouldn't have skipped rope day.
Ooh.
Okay.
I will put my crossbow on my back, and I will follow.
Isaiah gracefully slides down the rope.
I follow down next.
Okay.
Oh,
Well. Uh-oh.
Looks at camera. Okay.
it seems I've made a grievous error.
As Niente starts to climb down, rope burn.
Ah, shit. Ooh, poop.
Niente will slip and will begin to fall. Dexterity saving throw to grab the rope. Thank Jeebus.
I catch it with my legs and slide down like a pole.
Ah!
That was amazing.
One way or another, mission failed successfully.
Isaiah will huff because he came down the rope better than.
That was fun.
I came down glamorously. That's what matters.
Demetrius will give a bow. What a wonderful descent.
Oh, praise. Yes, more. Keep going. That wasn't a joke. Keep going.
It was a
It was
very good
worthy
save
of the
on your
name
part.
Demetrius Flaunt of the Hills-born Flaunts. The most prestigious name to be passed down amongst the mercantile in all of the Dwarven Kingdom. We would be proud you as our acrobatist. I can't gym.
Acrobat.
I don't know, our performative gymnast. Yeah, our house acrobat.
As the party reaches the bottom, they enter this.
Yes, a hole.
You've activated my trap card.
We're never climbing up, are we? Haha.
Let me know when you're loaded.
Loaded.
I am loaded.
You should also be hearing the whispering.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Let me just turn that.
It's very
Let
soothing.
whispers
It
up.
goes along with the ones inside of my...
As you get to the bottom, you will find yourself standing in Taladonic ruins. Etched and marked upon the ground and sands, you will see intricate designs depicting that of arcane spheres and circles. You can see that the writing, both in the arcane arithmetic as well as the Taladonic natural speech, pictographed onto the walls as well. Visions of the Scarab Lords and the power they once held. Within this place, you can hear a soft whispering, echoing impossibly around you. Within it, you will hear desperation and sorrow, and then silence.
Demetrius will look
Then
around.
we make out what it's whispering.
It is indecipherable.
Seems like we've
That's a
gotten a
bunch of
bit
magic
over
on it.
our heads, boys. This is definitely more than a simple put someone to rest. Look at this place.
I mean, we
Fix this
knew we
to
were
put someone
going
to
into a
rest.
tomb.
Yeah, but how many tombs look like this? Jesus.
I'd imagine a lot of Teledonic tombs.
Yes, but I don't imagine your average tomb is Taladonic. This kind of seems way above our level, but then again, there's always fortune to be found.
What's above the level of a famous flaunt, the 13th?
Arcadum, I can't only select the
One day
mine for
nothing,
some
but
reason.
this is my first adventure as a flaunt.
All right, let's get in the classic.
Oh,
All right,
fun.
what's up, Isaiah? Isaiah, what's up?
I wasn't only able to use mine. Like every time I tried to click, I was moving the whole group.
Okay, try moving yourself now. Oh, try moving yourself now.
Is it me that's dying or him?
There you go.
There you go. Good shit.
All right. As you walk up to this point, Flaunt, you will overhear this coming from the north.
Someone I think might be dying over there. Hurry, boys. Rush in that way while keeping my ear open.
I'm gonna stab my torch and pull out my weapon and my shield.
Hello? Does
My
someone need
weapon's
help?
always out.
All
You
right.
shouldn't rush in willy-nilly, though.
When you get to about here, the party will see this. Up ahead, oh, his token didn't work. Whatever. You will see this man laying on the ground. You can see that his body is bloated, his teeth are yellowed, and you can see that there are beetles crawling out of holes in his body. He does not seem to have noticed you.
I think this guy is who we're after.
I don't think there's anything we could do for him, I say as I slide to a halt. Sir, are you still alive?
No! No! You should not be here! Not safe!
What do you mean, save ourselves?
Wait, don't move any closer.
No! Please!
A man's dying. I can't just stand here.
Please!
Do you want to
He's
end up like
actively
he
warning
is?
us to stick away.
Please! Please!
Contagious.
They've kept me alive!
Back.
Can I make an
We're
Arcana
here to
check?
put you out of your misery.
I
And when you get to about there, you will hear him. You will hear him cry out again. Whoa! Whoops! Didn't mean to move him. Sorry. You will hear him cry out again. No! They kept me alive on purpose. No! No! And you will hear skittering. The sound of a buzz. Humming almost. And you will see these creatures round the corner. And their tokens are also broken. 1 second, everyone, as I need to fix this, because it's going to bother me. It's going to bother
for
me.
some elevator
a lot.
music.
It's going to bother me a lot.
Technical difficulties.
Very annoying.
And those were amazing sound effects, dude.
Okay,
Right.
there they are. And you will see these creatures descend around the corner.
Oh.
No, thank you.
They seem a little bigger than I had imagined.
Yeah.
The creatures
Well,
will
all bugs usually like that.
The creatures will bite and snap.
Everyone form up. Fight.
And thus death befalls us all.
Is Krakow still unarmed?
Krakow is a non-combatant. Alright. It's time.
Let it begin.
This ain't even the boss fight.
What is a boss fight?
When you gotta fight your dad.
I can agree to that. My dad is a very strict man. Wolf.
Alright, here we go. First round of combat, everybody restore their action points. If you are a caster, you gain 1 point of mana.
Yay.
Is it okay if I use legendary resistance to track my what's it called, courage? Could I get the max? What I get is 5.
I have a different way of tracking that.
Okay.
Do you start with 5 courage?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. I tracked courage with... That's taunt. Pretty sure I used empowered. Okay. Alright, here we go. You gain initiative.
Just double checking some things real quick.
Heck, we got the first 3 initiatives.
Is withstand a reaction, or do I have to do that now?
Withstand is an action that is used whenever the specific withstand action that you are trying to use depicts when it is used. It is normally used as a reaction, but there are some exceptions that exist. Which one are you trying to use?
I'm just trying to. I'm gonna set up defensively. I just wanted to make sure I remembered that correctly.
The base core action of withstand is... So, the base core action of withstand is activated based off of a withstand ability that you have. But it is generally reactive.
Okay. No, is block a withstand, like, sub...
Block and withstand are separate actions.
Okay.
Block is also a reaction.
So I can only do one.
No, you can use as many as you'd like as you have action points.
Okay.
So, as a quick aside, since it might be some of yours first time, when you use action points, you expend them, you regain your action points at the start of every round, and you can spend your action points on reactive actions, or you can spend them on your turn for other actions. It's the same pool the whole time.
Talking strategy for a moment, we might want to pull back towards this choke point to limit how many of them we have to fight at once. As an idea.
It's also good because they are 2 wide, so this might only be able to fit 1.
Very good point.
That's assuming they don't have a ranged attack. But
Yeah.
generally, we don't want to be caught in the open here. And that also lets us protect our casters. Teehee. Push
Yeah.
the fingers together. Actually, Arcadum, how high is the ceiling of this doorway? Would they be able to fly over us?
It's about 20 feet wide, cubically. So
Cubically,
they'd be able to fly. They'd be able to climb around you.
Okay. Okay, so the choke point isn't going to make a huge difference. But it lets us avoid getting surrounded as much.
I move to there, then end my turn. I closed.
Okay. Niente.
Hi. I am going to... Oh. I didn't take bless. I'm silly. Teehee etuble. Let's go with a... I'm going to channel. I'm going to cast a Violet Protection on Edward. And I'm going to move. Uno, dos, treso. This will also, because of Symphony of Spells, give me Tier 1 prepared. And I will end my turn there.
Okay. Demetrius.
Okay. What's the full range of the longbow?
The entire dungeon. You're fine.
Okay. I will use 2 movement actions to move back, which will give me 6 movement. And using the charger feat, that will reduce my next attack by 2, making it free with the longbow. I'll 2 attacks at The one furthest on the right. Oh, that didn't attack. It just says damage. I don't know why, but my longbow's broke.
It's working for me.
Okay, I don't mind. I'll just let you. For some reason, it wasn't working for me. That will cause 0 action points for the first attack due to charge earn. Next
'Kay.
2 action points, I'll just attack again.
Okay. So what you're doing is you're clicking the actual item instead of the little die.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm clicking the dice, and it's only doing that.
Share your screen with me.
Is it working?
No.
Oh, I have to click which screen to share. Okay.
All right. Let me take a look.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and click it again. Why is it doing that for you? That's really weird. 1 second.
Not equipping my hand or something.
Click that one. Click your longsword. Oh, I see the problem. You're clicking the. So what you're doing is you're clicking the initiative tracker to get to your token. Close that. Just close that token at the top. Close it.
How do I close that?
Where it says close, right next to it.
Oh.
Okay. And close it again. Yeah, see, you've opened it too many times. That's what's doing it. Okay, now, double click on that token. Now try hitting longsword and see if that fixes it.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, there you go. Alright, now go ahead and do your longbow shot.
And hey, you burnt that @1, which is pretty good.
Okay, that'll miss. Alright, reduce action points, continue as normal.
And that's the end of my turn.
I didn't. Boom, buzz, buzz, here we go. Alright, this creature, slightly wounded, will move forward, and then it will stop. It will begin to sniff the air. And then a horrid buzzing sound will begin to emanate outwards from it. Alrighty then. All of you receive a curse effect, which is in cowardice. So I will now apply it to everyone. Go over that for a second. Where is D-Power? There. No, not that one.
Does my fearless matter for this?
D-Power, 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 D-Power. Okay, here we go.
One day I won't be a coward.
You were at 5, so that means this goes to 2. Everyone
Where
else.
is my fearless? I also have fearless, I just can't see it. Oh, wait.
Okay, so this should be 1 for you. 1 for you. 6. Okay, and
Yeah.
1 for you. Okay. Alrighty then.
Arcadum, they had a question if the fearless racial trait affected this.
It is from a curse effect, so no.
Okay.
Oh, actually, let me go check.
It reads as he put it in chat.
Yeah, that's resistant to the frightened and horde condition. This is not the frightened and horde condition. This is cowardice, which is the opposite of courage. Okay, here we go. Buzz, buzz. Alrighty. The creature will start to hum to itself.
You're a nasty creature.
It
Finger.
will attack Bolin.
That hits.
Okay. 13 damage.
13 damage. Ouch.
Got any withstand
Ouch.
actions?
That puts me at 3. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I don't have any armor augments.
Okay.
Okay.
Action points done. Bolin.
Ow! Ooh! Well, there goes that whole idea. Anywhere to heal myself. Oh, well, yeah. I gained regeneration 1 when I gained mana. I guess that's something.
So you heal 1 hit point.
Yeah. And I will... I don't like you. That hurt.
You gonna hit it back?
I'm going to channel. Which is... Wait... 1 second. Oh, wait. Right here. Consume. That gets me an extra additional point. An extra 2 since I'm sorcerer. Of mana. And I will upcast blast on this guy.
Okay.
Which is 15.
15 hits.
Okay. 4d8 slash 4d8.
Oh, nice.
Damaged out.
And I will fix my stuff, which puts me there. Well, actually there. And this would be at 0. And that is the end of my turn. It's up to you guys now.
Isaiah.
Isaiah will walk up to this bug and will blast it.
Anyways, he started blasting.
Right in its face, too.
Oh, actually, that missed. Fuck, sorry. Yeah. That 15 misses the Horde Feaster.
Oh god.
Continue, Isaiah.
Shoot.
Uh-oh.
God, let me steal the money. I could have boosted it. No, I'm kidding.
I think I put that in wrong, but yeah, I believe I put it in wrong. How would I do this?
Just roll an attack roll. D20 plus 2.
Attack.
D20 plus 2.
D20.
Mhm.
Okay. And that will miss.
That will miss, yeah.
All right.
Man, we're getting a bunch of 15s.
And I will channel, and that'll be it.
These guys got some decent armor.
Oh wait, I could have. Damn it. Guess it's too late.
Could have what?
I could have used my my gauntlet to block some of that damage, but it's fine.
All right, move up. I will attack Edward Van Holdsong for 10 points of damage.
Oh, I have this.
What's your AC normally, Edward?
16.
Okay.
That's not the one.
Do you have a dodge or parry
Hold.
or anything?
Hold on. That I'm going to try to block it with my shield.
Okay, APC of 2.
Mm-hmm. That puts me to 1. And I have a heavy shield, so it is a D12.
You're looking for an 8 or higher.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Good block. All right, that will negate the damage. Well done.
Nice.
Bzz, 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 bzz,
Cool.
bzz, 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 bzz. Thus, Horde Feaster will attempt to attack Edward Van Holsen.
Then I will spend my last one to withhold to increase my AC by 2 for him.
Okay. 18 hits. 11 damage.
He has protect on him.
From?
Violet protect, I declared.
Okay. So what's his AC total then?
19 for this.
Yep.
Okay, that'll miss then.
And he takes 1 spirit damage from Violet protect. 1 damage because I have 1 spirit.
Thumbs up. All right.
Thank you.
Attack, attack, attack. Sounds
Very
good.
spirited.
Here we go. Time to reroll initiative.
Dang.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. Whoa.
Okay, start of round effects. Everybody restore your action points. And if you are a caster, increase your mana by 1.
See what I mean?
Damn, our tank went from first to last.
All right, I got 2 big ass bugs in front of me. What am I gonna do about it? I will try to blast this one I tried to hit before.
Okay.
Roll. Do it.
Oh, I forgot to slash.
Hey, you roll.
That will hit.
All right, and the damage roll for it?
Is however much mana you have in D6s.
So I guess either 1. Or
It's
2?
it's the mana that you had before you cast the spell.
Okay, so 2d6.
2d6. 6 damage.
36 plus 100.
Solid.
Ah.
There goes one leg.
Then I will. I can just attack with my sword, can I?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
As long as you have the action points, that is.
All right, in case. 16 will miss.
16 will hit, actually.
So their AC is
Found the number.
For 4 damage. And
Alright, you
I
will see that this Horde Feaster stops buzzing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll hit one more time.
He's no longer empowered or whatever.
19.
Mother of God. Wait,
The Casper's killing it.
you should only be able to cast and attack. You have 4 action points.
Oh.
Each longsword attack is 2 action points.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. All right. Disregard that last one then.
that's all
In
good.
that case, I am done.
Alrighty then.
All
Niente.
right. Time for fun. I have prepared one from Symphony of Song, Symphony of Spells. So I'm going to cast a Violet Blast on the one that Isaiah weakened.
Okay.
Unfortunate. I am going to... that took no AP, though, because I prepared one. I get prepared one again for casting Violet Blast. I'm going to channel. So I'm back up to 4. And I'm at 3 actions. Yeah, because that took 1 action. I'm going to cast Violet Blast again. Unfortunate. I'm going to channel. That'll take 1 AP. I'm back up to 4. I'm going to cast Violet Blast again.
One of these are bound to hit.
And I think, do I keep it going? We need one of these down. I'm gonna channel again. This will bring me down to 1. So 1 action. I'm gonna Violet Blast again. And unfortunate.
Man, you got really bad wolves.
Yep. That's 0 AP, 3. Yeah. End of turn.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Bullen.
Oh, did you keep the mana cost for the protect? I'm gonna blast this guy.
No, I did not keep the mana cost for the protect.
Protect his own then.
I shall. Shall I? Should I? Yeah, I will.
Man, everybody's just blasting.
This guy needs to go away.
Damn, good hit.
Why are you rolling 46?
Because I was at 4 mana.
Oh, okay.
Because I get 2 mana.
Yeah.
points
I get it.
And that reminds me, I healed by 2.
That macro's really fucking weird.
So 6 HP now.
Wait, do you heal for an amount of regeneration equal to the mana that you restore? Or is it just 1 for getting any mana?
He gets renewed 1 whenever he gets mana.
Every time I get... Yeah, and since it's stackable,
Okay.
then max tier is 2
I see.
regeneration
Okay,
for me.
stackable. Thank you.
I will now cast Blast on this guy again.
Jesus.
I'll do it again. I will do it again.
Yeah.
I will go
These
through
dice
my
gods,
stuff.
man.
That
You never
puts
learned
me
anything
at
from Vachis.
4 rolls and I couldn't get above a 13. Couldn't even
So-
get 13.
Anything else?
The key blast spam.
Yeah.
no. That ends my turn.
Okay. This creature will start to buzz. It will attack Isaiah. For a
Ow.
17 total for 8 damage.
I am down.
Well,
Well,
you're
Well,
wounded.
injured. I'm injured. Yeah.
You're wounded. That's the state. So go ahead and reduce yourself to 1 hit point, so that way you can still operate your token. But remember that you're at 0 and wounded. Alrighty.
Also remember you have potions to deal with wounds once you get them.
Negative. Those deal with injuries, not wounds. The
Oh,
wounded
sorry.
the wounded state means that you can be injured. I'm not being mean about it, but it is important that you learn the terminology so
You're
that we
right.
don't confuse
You're
each
very
other.
right.
So we don't confuse each other. All right, moves there. I will try to bite Edward very hard with my big mouth. I will miss with my huge mouth.
It makes sense. He's surrounded by his allies. They must be getting their mandibles clumped together.
Demetrius.
Okay, I can't use
Well-
charge this turn because I used it last round, but I can just start shooting at the one that's already hurt.
Hey, just
So I'll-
shoot him!
First shot. Ooh, 16.
A 16.
On the one that's already hurt.
Yeah, that's worth it. Yeah. It will spend an action, 2 action points. Actually, this one hasn't gone yet. Yeah, I'll spend 2 action points. I will attempt to parry that. Prowess versus prowess. Or whatever you want to use for that.
My prowess is 0.
Well, you can use prowess or fuck.
Oh, Grace.
You can use prowess, initiative, or grace. Yeah,
Okay, and I'm +2.
I will use my prowess. Okay, I will parry that attack, making it miss.
Damn it. I'll take another attack. Well, do I still gain adrenaline real quick? Dark Smile. Whenever a stalker would attack an enemy. Yeah, I attacked an enemy with 2, so I at least gain 1 adrenaline. And then I'll use my next attack.
Okay, that is unfortunate.
And miss. And that's it for me. I'll use my 1 adrenaline to conceal myself.
Okay.
Why am I so distant?
Let's see. Buzz, 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 buzz. This creature will attempt to attack Bolin.
No.
Buzz, buzz,
You missed.
buzz, 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 buzz,
I ducked to the side.
buzz, buzz,
You called hot a bite.
buzz, buzz,
Your
buzz.
first one was much better.
Alright, this creature will attempt to attack Edward. Chompable. Ooh, not good.
At least we're all getting really bad rolls.
It will attempt to attack Edward.
Granted.
13 probably doesn't do it.
No, it doesn't. My AC is 16.
Whoa! Not 13 action points. Okay. That's it for that. Edward.
It ain't. You're about to get all your points back, so you got no reason to hold back for withstands.
That's true.
Yep.
How about that?
Last in the round gets to spend all their shit on shooting.
Yeah, that really worked out for you as the tank, man.
I'm gonna taunt these 3. I'm gonna spend 3 action points to taunt. Or can I use?
Nice.
Can I use a point of steam?
You should probably do it one at a time. And yes, you can.
And you
Right.
can rank
Instead
up
of using-
taunt to rank 2 if you want.
It's minus 2
I
or
would
3.
taunt this guy.
I will spend one of them as steam. So I would also gain one courage.
A very courageous fellow.
Actually, I would
Well-
gain 2.
What are you spending steam on?
2 taunt.
No, you can't do that.
No,
no. Like the Steam has uses. Like, you know what they are?
No, it didn't. It doesn't say.
It
Damn, I wish I'd put mine.
it says it right there. You can use it for
Oh.
those 3. Like, you got it, man. It's fine. Do you want to use it to heal yourself? Do you want to use it to gain resistance? You can use it to power a device. Yeah. You have to spend steam to increase your courage.
Can I use the one steam to like power my armor to give it like 1 to it?
No, you cannot make up things that you don't have in order to power it. It has to have a device. You have to have something to use it on.
Why have this? Okay.
Yeah, you're also level 1, so you don't have all the big stuff yet. You could use it to heal yourself. It'd be a waste because you're not injured, but if you want courage that badly, you could do it.
No, I'll just wait.
Okay.
Then let's start with this one, taunt.
Okay. Well, go ahead, roll it.
I'm putting it in right now.
It's a solid roll. Let's go see. Taunt. Taunt.
Here, I have the whole thing.
Bigaru. No, I'm reading something for them.
Okay.
Making sure I didn't add anything. At least I don't think so. I don't think I did. Okay. Which classes were you again?
I am Steam Lord, Warlord, and Gladiator.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to use my... I think I have to use... Well, you have to use that. Alright, cool. So I'm going to double check. Alright, this one's taunted.
It would be tier 3 taunt.
Yep.
No,
Moving to the next one. Go for it.
Yep. Just do the up arrow. Nope, not this time.
Not today.
Yeah, I'll do this one again.
Okay.
Yeah, nope. That put me at. And that'll be my third one, so I have one left.
You might as well try. I mean, you get all your action points back, so.
Yeah, but I will go for this one this time instead.
Okay. Success. Great success!
That puts me to 0 action points. And ends my turn.
Alrighty then. And so, initiative is re-rolled. Oh, one moment, please. I'm going to switch up the music because now things are going to get serious. Let's do...
You covet for spiders.
Oh, yeah. Give me a second, please. I have to make adjustments. Everybody reset your action points, add your mana, all that stuff. You guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turn this
I
music
just
up.
realized I get a tier 1 regeneration every time I get.
Basically, just heal yourself 1 hit point because it fades at the start of your turn anyway.
Alright.
Alright, cool. Everything's reset. Everything looks good. Alright. Demetrius.
I will start off by moving twice and go ahead and scoot back. And thanks to charge, which is up again, I will get my free shot on the one that is injured.
Go for it.
Well, that's smart. Mixing charge and a longbow. Good shot.
Enemy chaser. Roll some damage.
Nice.
Okay, damage dealt.
That's 2 adrenaline and attack again.
Critical hit!
Nat 20.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
I should put that one down. And 3 adrenaline. I will use 1 adrenaline to conceal myself again.
All
And
right.
end my turn.
The horrid feaster gains the wounded condition.
Ooh, they don't just go down.
Nope, they're like us.
Okay.
But are they big enough to also take injuries or just go
Well,
down?
they're gaining 11 temp HP every turn now.
Alrighty, the horrid feaster will attack Edward.
Is it only this one that's buzzing?
That one's the only one buzzing.
Yeah, I think we need to stop him from buzzing. He's making everyone gain temp HP.
I would stand to gain 2
I
HP
agree.
with
Let's
that
see what I
guy,
can do about it.
so it misses.
Okay.
Maybe I could leave this guy's AoE.
That misses.
Spend your points to withstand if you haven't.
I
Alright,
did.
cool.
I only needed you to
Bam.
do it once. He missed the second time.
Niente.
All right. Are you ready? I'm going to blast the one channeling. Or the one buzzing.
Okay.
So, this is with prepared from casting last turn, so this has no AP cost. How many? What is? Okay, I hit. I have not hit yet, so I'm just gonna roll normal and see. Okay, so that is 4. Any repeats? Hey, that's a repeat. So Violet Blast, because I rolled a 1 twice, that has no mana cost. So that was 0 AP, 0 mana. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So 10 damage on the Horror Feaster that was buzzing about.
Very nice.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to do that again. Violet Blast. On... This one's annoying. This guy's annoying.
He has temp HP.
Yeah,
You don't want to split out damage.
yeah, but he just had his turn, so... Okay, let's take a second to
just had his
strategize, guys. Who are we going to target first? Are we going for this guy? Or are
This
we...
guy already had his turn this turn. And this guy's the one giving everyone temp HP.
He just lost Foresight, though.
We don't know that for a fact.
What we... When the last one got hit while it was buzzing, it stopped buzzing after getting hit.
Well,
Arcadum,
it
did that
got
happen?
hit twice, so it might be a certain
No,
amount.
let me ask.
Yeah, I
Arcadum,
did.
when it got shot, did it stop buzzing?
Yeah.
It took a couple of hits from me to
Okay.
hit it, though.
So,
Okay, then yeah, it's done. We can go to targeting the.
then I would
injured
like
man.
to start trying to finish this guy off. So I'm going to shoot at this guy. Violet Blast. Boom. Miss. I will channel. That will cost 1 action and put me back up to 4. I will cast Blast. That will miss. Take me down to 2.
That's right, so this is one...
I think you're misunderstanding something there, Kenneth.
Okay, please help.
So prepared doesn't reduce the action cost of the action by 1. It reduces the next one that would cost 1 action point to 0. So in order to channel for a reduced cost,
okay.
you'd have to get to prepared 2. So you'd have to cast 2
Understand.
spells in order to do that. Well, actually, you'd have to get prepared 2. So.
Okay, so channeling it doesn't... Okay. So in that case, I would be at 1 action point after that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't consume my... Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So if I use channel and I have prepared 1, does that consume prepared 1?
No, because it's to the next action that costs 1 reduced. So that way you can do other things without expending prepared. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. That helps. In that case, I am at 1 action point and 4 mana, and I have prepared 1 for this blast, so I'm going to shoot.
Yeah. So this is free to cast with action point wise. Yeah.
Wait, no, I'd be at 2 action points because the only thing I've done other than attack is channel.
Well, start of turn you had prepared from the last time you cast, so that means that was free to cast. That's 1 APC down, or 1 prepared down, and then you're at normal, and then you cast spending mana. You missed, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that means you're down 1 action point, and then now you're channeling.
Yes, I was
So-
at full. Yeah, so I'm
So
at
you-
full. I channel. That takes me down to 2.
No, we'll go through the rotation one more time. So, start of your turn, you have prepared. You use the prepared stack to cast. So you're at 4 action points. Then
And I hit-
you cast a spell, but you miss. So that's 1 action point down, right?
Why would it be an action point down for missing?
Because
I have prepared.
because it's the second spell. Have you cast twice?
Yeah. Yes, I've cast. Yes.
Okay, so that means the first
Casting
one.
the spell gives me prepared. So casting the first one would give me prepared for the second one. Right?
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So then I miss a second shot. I channel to get back up to 4 mana, so I use 2.
Yeah.
So now I'm at 2 mana, or 2 actions, 4 mana. I blast, which was that one, I believe.
All right, so that's the one that we're currently on. All right, and that's attacking which target?
On the right.
That one? Okay. The Horde Feaster will activate an ability and will attempt to withstand that. And I will use its... You may roll your prowess. You may roll your willpower versus my prowess.
What is willpower?
Willpower is wisdom and intelligence. Wait,
Okay, so
wisdom and con. Sorry.
Wiscon? Okay, so 1.
Yeah, wisdom and con.
Yeah, right now I have my
All right, you're good to go.
in my journal.
Okay, so damage.
Damage time. Okay, 20 damage.
Take off 6 from that. I don't know why it did 46 plus 1 at the end.
Oh, so
However,
so it's 6 less?
6 less than that, yes. However, that's 2 4s. That's a Violet Blast. That's my mana back.
Oh, yeah.
So, that costs no
I know
mana.
why.
You keep getting rolls
Yep.
with that.
I'm gonna blast it again.
It's like but we get great rolls on every. Ooh,
Okay. Guess what? That's 2 1s in there. That's another Violet Blast. So that's mana cost none.
Jesus.
Which one are you attacking?
The one on the right that I just knocked.
Okay. That will use an injury which will defeat that creature.
Nice. I will swap to the top left one that is not taunted. And I will... Wait, so it's defeated, so it's... Just to clarify, on its turn, it can't take actions, or do I have to keep shooting it to kill it?
It's defeated. So unless it can be healed somehow, it won't get back up.
Okay, then I will blast the one on the top left.
Okay.
Violet Blast. Boom. I don't know why that has a +2 to its attack, but...
Hits anyway. Damage.
There are 2 4s in that dice roll. That is a repeat. That is no mana cost. I will Violet Blast it again. That is a miss. I'm down to 3 mana. I will Channel. That takes me to 0 actions and 4 mana. Now, because I have prepared, I can shoot with 0 actions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to Violet Blast it again, top left.
Dude, just never-ending Gatling gun, man.
Okay, I miss. I'm going to Violet Blast it again.
I will use a... won't matter. Alright, I roll some damage. Damage dealt.
Okay, that is 2 6s in there, so that is no mana. So
Oh my
I am
God.
going to Violet Blast it again.
And it splits again, and it splits again.
Okay,
Not this time, though.
not this time, but there are no repeats in that.
Okay, I can't defend it from that one, so that creature is defeated.
What an amazing man.
Yep. Boom. Because I want to keep this going next turn, and those guys are taunted, so I'm not too worried about them attacking me, I will end my turn. There we go.
Okay, start of this creature's turn. It will gain 11. Let's see. This one will begin to buzz.
Okay, Hey, get the taunted one.
Alrighty then. It is going to attack Edward. Chompable. For 13 damage.
I'm gonna have to block that one. I have the -2 to it, so I need to roll an 11 or better. Sorry, how much is? So the shield is 2 action, 3 action points. Okay, so I would be out of action points for that. And I block it.
Nice block. Okay, attack again. 17.
1 to withstand. 3, so I'm out, so I have to take that.
12 damage.
12 temporary paintings first. So
He
puts
can
me to
bleed.
2. Puts me to 2 HP.
What? You have temp HP, brother.
Yeah. There was 4 left.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't take it
You
away.
you didn't delete it. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Start of turn.
You can heal yourself, right?
This one goes down by 1. This one will attack Edward for 7 damage.
That would put me into the injured state.
Wounded state.
Wounded state.
Defeated. Turn. No action points left.
Yep. But can I use my 1 steam to heal myself now?
Yeah. It doesn't have any
Then I
other
will do
costs.
that. Yep. Then I will heal myself for 1, putting me at 1.
How much courage do you get?
2.
Put you at 1 courage.
And the action point cost of your next attack was reduced by your block. I don't know if that'll help you get an attack off.
That is true.
That's only if he had the augment for it.
Oh, I don't know if he had it or used it. It just showed it. Sorry.
Did it?
Okay. Anything else?
No, I don't have the shield augment. No, that's it.
Okay. Isaiah.
All right, I have a question. Vessel casting. Does that mean I'm able to cast, like blast or whatever through my sword?
Through your what?
Through my sword?
That means that you can cast your spells through... So vessels are basically magic guns.
Ah, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. For the sake of coolness, and because I hate Final Fantasy VIII, you can have a gun sword.
All right.
So just fire it for now.
Shove the
Alright,
sword
sounds
down
pretty
his
good.
throat and pull the trigger.
Ooh, that sounds metal. All right.
It's very metal.
But let's
I would not like to permanently delete that character. Thank you, game.
all right.
But it's the DM. It's your job to try.
All right, go ahead.
One blast coming his way, the one right in front of me. Is that hit? I don't believe it.
Say again.
And
I don't believe 15 will hit.
15. Which target?
One right in front of me.
That one will hit. Yes.
All right.
I will attempt to parry it. So you get to roll your prowess, initiative, or grace.
Initiative. Race.
I'm looking at your sheet right now. That's a plus
I'm a-
1.
I'm gonna go with initiative. Oh, +1.
Yeah. So you have the ability to win. So you should roll d20 plus 1. Unfortunate. I will parry that attack, and it will miss.
Ah. I'll do it
And for
again.
future attack reference, the top one is buzzing.
The top one is buzzing. All right. Let's try that again. Nope, never mind. Well, I will use. Wait. Yeah, I have Steam. Can I use my Steam to heal?
Yeah. What are your classes? Arcanist?
Yes.
Make sure that doesn't do anything else for you. Okay. Oh, yeah. So you heal yourself. Feels good.
How much does it heal me for?
1 hit point for now.
All right. And that will end my turn.
Bolin.
Okay. So, first things first, I heal for 2. Keep making the same mistake. So that I'm at 8 HP. And I will... How many times can I upcast a spell?
What do you mean, how many times?
Like, what's my max?
Up to 3rd level spells.
Up to 3rd. Well, I only 2 mana points. You know what? Sure, why not? I will cast a level 2 protect on Edward Van Holdsong. One second, I forgot that my protect. So my there we are. So you have a +2 AC, and you now have an extra 2 movement rating. And this puts me at 0. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Okay. Everyone was so silent. That also puts me at 2 less of this. 2. I will back up. Well, first I click the move button. Which is
+1
right
AC.
here. It's actually 25 feet of movement, but it refuses to update. I will move. Let's see. Up. Okay. I will move here, and I will. I have 1 more AP. What should I use it for? I don't have anything, so I'm going to end my turn. Defense mode.
Alright, time to roll initiative.
Fingers crossed.
Buzz,
Every time
buzz,
initiative
buzz,
is rolled,
buzz, 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 buzz.
I will heal for 1.
Yep. And do all your stuff.
Everyone gets their points back.
Is this where I would gain the 1 temp HP from the 1 courage I would have, or would it be at the start of my turn?
You gain the temp HP from courage at the start of your turn.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty. Buzz, 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 buzz. +2 to this. That's a 1 LOL. +2 to this. That's a big hit.
Ah, that hits.
9 damage.
I have to go to... I will have to go to block that. I will need a 7 or better.
Not undoable. Oh,
Thumbs up. Very good. Very nice. Very nice, yes. Very good.
it's only a flesh wound.
Niente.
Oh boy, sparkling fingers, let's get loud. I'm gonna shoot at the one on the left. Hasn't had his turn yet. See if we can kill him before he gets it. Violet
Luckily we love
Blast.
Initiatives.
That's a double 3, that's a repeat.
Negative. They're in different spots. They have to be consecutive.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Very sorry. When the spell
If it was a match anywhere, then like what?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Like what?
when the spell affects an
I saw
enemy, if the
that.
damage roll has any doubles in it, consecutive doubles. Okay.
Yeah, doubles are consecutive. That's why they're doubles.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to shoot.
Oh, that
I'm
probably explains why you refresh so many times. I thought you were just getting lucky.
Yeah. I'm very sorry for that.
It's okay. It's okay. That's what we're all learning the system. It's fine.
Yep.
No big
Alright.
deal.
In that case, I'm going to channel. So use ability channel. That'll put me at 2 actions and 4 AP. I'm going to Violet Blast again.
Oh, miss.
Okay. I'm going to channel. I'm going to Violet Blast again. And I'm going to Violet Blast again.
All right, with that one, I will spend an action point to attempt to withstand.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Willpower. Yes, I think it's willpower. It is. Hey, you're good to go. Roll some damage. Ouchies.
No consectives. What do you... Do you guys think I should burn...
Well, the other one's buzzing, so he's going to gain
I could
temporary
probably
HP
kick
if
his
we don't
ass.
get him down. But it's still going to take 2 hits
I
to
could
get him
probably kick
down.
this guy.
Wait.
We also
The
have
other one...
we have 15 minutes left before I have to hard stop. So,
Okay, understood. I'm going to end then.
all right then. Edward.
You guys still want me to just stand here for now?
What can you do with 1 AP for defense?
I can withstand.
Okay, then yeah.
Yep. That's what I do.
Bolin.
Well,
We gotta drop the one on the
I'm
left.
probably not going to spend. I'm probably not going to spend the mana point to keep his protect up. And instead, I am going to first heal to 10 HP. And then I am going to channel. If it will. There it is. And then that caused me to do this. Okay. And now I am going to proceed to blast him twice. First one says that I am going to hit. So take a lot of damage.
I have to step away
Damn.
for a second. I'm sorry.
Good shot.
Okay, he's wounded, or shattered in this
Is-
case.
Okay, then hopefully this last hit takes him the heck out.
Okay, he will use
a
a
15.
point of withstand and try to parry, or excuse me, withstand it. Willpower, please.
Does it have to be willpower?
Yes.
What is willpower again?
Willpower is con and wisdom.
Con and Wiz. Cool. That's +2. 1d20 +2 slash 1d20 /2.
Okay, parry failed.
I'm going.
The creature is defeated.
Fantastic.
And I ain't going to.
Nice.
Okay. So.
Only
That
one
means I am-
remains.
I am at 0 AP and 2 mana. Actually, I will spend one to actually upkeep his protect, putting me at 1.
Good call.
Done?
I am at 10. Yep.
Demetrius.
It's time to end this, boys. I just put 2 arrows at the one that's still alive and buzzing.
Okay, that'll miss. Next one. Hit, damage.
Good shot.
Hopefully that'll end the buzz. And that's it. I'll spend 1 more of my adrenaline to go concealed, and that's it for me.
Okay. Isaiah.
Isaiah will move. And swing his. Being slow. That will
Oofington.
miss.
I don't think guys.
And as he misses, he will blast at it as well.
Blasto. Himihunga. Chimichunga. Pow, pow, pow.
Come on.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
The blade may have missed, but the trigger didn't.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to try and block that with my withstand. So roll your willpower.
And that would be.
That for you is 0.
Okay, so just.
Looking for an 18 to 20.
Alright.
Come on. Come on, big money. Fuck. He will withstand your blast.
You know what? I'll do it again.
Wait, what?
Huh?
It'll be my last thing I can
But
do.
you can.
Alright.
Okay, go ahead.
All of your energy.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
So be it. And
I'm defeated. Nah. Alright, so real quick, I'm just going to go ahead and do a few things. Bloop. 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 Okay. Re-rolling initiative. Enemy Chaser.
Yay, I get to do more mag.
Whoa! You guys fully beat that thing on initiative. Uh-oh. A chance!
This fucker!
Just
Just
start
beat it down.
spamming arrows.
Yeah.
Pow! Pow! Pew! 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 Pew!
Jojo
We
time.
initiate all-out attack.
That'll
Oh,
hit.
God.
Damage,
Oh.
Max damage. Oh, shit.
Oh,
my God.
shit.
Oh, my God. Oh.
and that'll miss.
Oh, shit.
I will
Oh.
reconceal, and that's it for me.
Bye-bye! Edward!
It's time to go all out.
You there, nobody? Nobody?
Hello?
Can't hear you.
Nobody hero. That's Bomber.
Oh.
Nobody hero. Alright, for the sake of efficiency, you guys want him to attack?
Yes.
Yeah,
Big wrench.
it's time.
Did not work.
Break that skull.
Okay, that'll miss. Big wrench. That'll miss. Unfortunate. Yente.
Okay. Last.
Pow, pow, pow. Bam, 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 bam. I will attempt to withstand. Roll willpower. Oh, shit. That was fucking hot.
I don't think you're beating that.
Nope.
That'll miss. Next shot.
Okay. Channel.
Bug
Back
is
up to
fighting
4.
for its life.
Blasting.
That'll do it.
Destroy.
Hey, that's a refresh right there. See, now that's
Hey.
consecutive. Alright,
Okay.
so
Make
that'll
this
be...
bug regret existing.
Ow.
Okay. Blasting again.
Man, he had some serious temp.
There we go. That's another
Hey, guess what
refresh.
That's a refresh. Blasting again.
Not today.
Channeling. So 0 actions. Back to 4. Blasting.
Use a point. We're gonna try and do that. Roll willpower. You're good to go. Damage. Wounded. Buzzing stops.
Okay. I'm going to blast again.
Damage. Oh, that's it. All right.
Yeah, wounded.
And he is defeated.
The chorus falls.
We did it.
Silent.
Man, that stacking courage buff was amazing to fight.
Players can do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, as the aftermath of the battle finally comes to an end, and the party has its own share of wounds, the enormous beetles, their chittering has come to an end, but the silence is heavy, for you also do not hear the cries of Krakow.
Go check on him. Ask merchant guy to check the feasters for anything valuable, so we can get lunch after this.
Don't forget to leave him with his...
Pocket
At-
I'll start checking.
As you approach, you can see that Krakow appears to, at some point during the battle, succumbed to his wounds. You can see the unsettling level of pustules and biting and gnashing, his teeth yellowed and broken. You think the rotundness that the man exhibits is not one of his natural disposition, but rather one from unfortunate bloating. The pain the man must have went through is difficult to imagine to meet such an unfortunate end. But it would seem that his concerns are at an end. He will do no harm to anyone here. The party has little time, however. The party has little time to think on the preponderance of this particular situation, as they will hear something behind them. And you will see this individual appear, sliding down the rope.
Incoming. Hold.
You will see the creature
State your
stop.
business.
You will see the creature stop at the top of the stairs, and it will hold up a hand in a friendly gesture.
Fear not, fellow adventurers. It is I, Bureau Agent Flock. It would seem that I am a bit late to acquiesce my help. There is much for us to discuss. I would prefer to do so not in the guts of these creatures, if that is possible.
Oh, an agent of the Bureau.
Absolutely.
You there! You there! Good dwarf! Would you mind please bringing me a sample of that corpse?
Pointing to Krakow.
Nothing undignified, mind you, but something for the sake of science and study.
I will go over to him to get a thing to grab the sample with.
You don't have a knife?
I don't want to hold a sample.
Very well. He will hand you a small bag.
Isaiah is investigating his body.
Upon-
Be respectful.
Upon closer inspection, Isaiah, you see something disturbing. There are many different puncture wounds in the man's stomach and thighs. And as you inspect, you can see eggs. With a grim realization, you begin to understand that the disease that this man had wasn't quite accurate. It was not so much a disease as it was a parasitic infection. These beetles, whatever they are, seem to be using him as a birthing ground for their young, injecting him and preparing him to be feasted on as a corpse. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I figured.
Olin.
I'm thinking of grabbing, like a piece of an egg,
No.
and some flesh.
I
I would say
Deontay,
take
well,
one egg,
give
and
me-
then we need to give him the watch and burn
No.
his remains with the watch.
So
Yeah,
Deontay would let you
but-
take an egg, but would not let you take any of the man's corpse. He is to be left to rest here.
Yeah, we don't need to take any of his corpse per se.
Well,
maybe
left
like
to
a lot of his
rest.
hair.
I
he
don't
doesn't
want all
say-
the other eggs to hatch. He needs to
I guess
be...
he didn't say.
And that's the closest thing we can do to leaving him in light is burning him.
Yeah,
I guess I
agree.
could take just an egg. He didn't say anything
Take-
about the
yep.
flesh.
Take an egg, and we can burn the body.
at least get like a lock of his hair to show that it's
Yeah, we do
proof
need
anyway.
No,
proof.
we
that-
we don't. We can describe him and talk about this, and also we have a bureau advocate with us whose word can be
Yeah.
trusted.
The bureau applicant himself just
To be
asked
To be
us
clear-
get a piece.
We were never told to bring proof. He
Yeah,
he
he
told us to
was.
bury him.
We were
He
No,
left
told
we
to
was.
bring
to
a
rest.
complete proof. We were
No,
told
we was
to
asking
bring
for
proof.
proof.
Like, if looking at the character, there's like a brooch on his shoulder, we could take that and give it to his merchant friend. It's not something we're taking for ourselves, like a treasure that we're stealing.
But that would
It-
still be against your. your guys' worm thing because it
It
isn't
would?
leaving him
Okay.
directly to the west.
Never mind.
I say we leave him as
I
is.
think
We give him
Okay.
the pocket watch,
I'm-
and we make a small pyre if possible.
I
Yeah.
guess we would only have a official's like
We also
word
might not have
that
the
we were
tools to burn him,
well,
as that would take time.
unfortunately, due to what patron just asked us to do, we have to take care of his infection. We got to be like burnt or something. We can't just.
He will be burnt. Yes.
If nothing else, we could shred one of the tents, create a little pyre down here for him.
Those details can be figured out. He'll be
Yeah.
burned. And then also, if possible, if we have time, I gotta get the list. I would much prefer, rather than leaving all those crates upstairs, tying them to the rope and bringing them down. Even if we can't put them where they need to be, it's better that they're down here.
There is
Yeah.
that one.
And maybe seal
Yeah.
off the hole.
There is
And
that
sealing
one.
the hole.
There is that one chest which probably caused the crate, which probably caused the issue of the sandstorm. That was on the other side of the bridge.
Assuming this guy got here, we can figure that out.
Yeah, the
Over
bridge is
time.
broken.
Yeah.
You
It'll-
need to figure out
We'll
how to
take
get
the
it
rest
out.
of the day to figure all this out. And,
But it makes sense to return everything back down here and then close it up, get the fuck out.
Yep.
Yeah, we were also tasked with making sure this never happened. So sealing it, preventing anything from
Yep,
leaving.
we can use the tents and.
Okay,
cover
I'm
the
back.
top.
Sorry about that.
All right. So the plan
Alright.
is, for time's sake, we are going to take a sample of one of the eggs, not taking any of his skin. We are going to, over the rest of the day, explain what happened, burn the body so that the eggs don't hatch later, move the crates back down using the winch and the rope, and then seal the tomb again with the tents as a covering.
Sounds good. You walk up to B.A. Flock, and do you present him with a sample?
Yeah, the one egg.
Yeah,
All right. As
yeah.
you hand him a sample, he will look down at it and he will go,
Ah, superb! Excellent! Thank you very much. You have done the Bureau a service. I will be sure.
So go ahead.
I will be sure to inform them of how efficient and, well, quite accomplished you were in completing this task. You should report to the individual that gave you the mission, as I believe this was not done properly through the guild channels. We want to be sure that you receive the appropriate credit, after all.
Thank you very much, sir.
Indeed. Thank you as well.
all right. And he will.
Be very careful with that sample. Apparently, it can become a plague.
As he turns to leave, you will see he starts to shimmy up the rope.
Wait, I will stop. Wait, excuse me, sir.
He will turn around as he's going up the rope.
Yes?
You never presented your guild credentials. Can I see your card?
Yes, but not while I'm climbing the rope.
Then come back down. I'm very sorry.
Right.
I have terrible eyesight.
He will start to climb back down the rope. And he will present his bureau signet, marking him as a handler. He is a bureau agent.
Can I roll anything for that?
You could roll a perception check if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd fail that anyways.
Uzziah would do the same. He was. Thinking about this guy, he seems kind of fishy.
All right, Isaiah. As you look at his guild credentials, they seem legitimate. They do not appear to be out of order. There is, however, a curious oddity in them. His bureau identification is from Ord, not from Majatal. Now, that doesn't mean that it's not valid. That means he's still a member of the guild. But it's odd that they would that a bureau agent from Ord would be in Majitol handling a minor mission like this in Majitol.
Can I use social acumen here to try to figure out?
Well, first give
All right,
Hero a chance to respond with the information he figured out.
understood.
So what you doing all the way out here, buddy?
Well, truth be told, I don't much like sand. But duty calls. I go where they tell me to go.
Interesting.
If I was a gambling man, I would say that it probably has something to do with the expedition. That's all anybody's talking about, after all.
Enlighten me.
Kazor's expedition. Surely you've heard of it.
You can use
That I have.
you can use social acumen if you'd like.
Really? That's very interesting that you haven't heard of it. Well, Kazor's expedition is the multi-continental attempt to find a new world to help us with our enemies beyond the stars.
New world, you say? That sounds like a good investment for my family.
A
Well,
little sparkle in Isaiah's eyes.
yes. That's what everyone is hoping, however.
Are they accepting adventurers like us? Is
The
the Bureau going?
The Bureau is involved, yes, quite vehemently involved, I would say. However, it is not within my power to answer such a question. You're going to have to go through the proper channels. But if you want my personal opinion, they probably will need more people than less. The more skilled, the better. So,
Okay.
Can we apply at any Bureau?
yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Roll-
I will definitely be visiting. Thank you, sir.
Presence, cunning, or sovereignty.
Let's go sovereignty. Unfortunately.
Oof. As you attempt to glean more information, other than the fact that he
Actually-
is...
Oh, can I use a chord to re-roll that? They may re-roll a failed social check using a
Yeah.
chord.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Sir.
Now we're using resources. All right. He will, All right, so what's your question then? Let's do that first.
Well, first I want to establish I got two things. One, I am suspicious that he is not from here and might be doing this nefariously in some way. And two, I'm not certain if taking the egg out of here violates what was requested of us, because we were told to ensure his remains are buried deep. And they would be, but I don't know if the overall cause of that was to respect the corpse or to keep the infection from getting out. And I don't know if doing this lets the infection out.
Well,
I'm not-
social acumen can't
Yeah.
answer that second one.
Yeah.
I mean, the ability states what it can do. You can ask what reaction a creature might have to a line of questioning topic or response to others in the conversation.
What type of history does the Bureau have with handling things like this and not
That's-
having large outbreaks?
I'm trying to think of a way to, actually pin this through, but I'm trying to think of it quick. How would he respond if we asked for the sample back in order to keep the infection from spreading outside? Because no one knows if it could.
Not well.
Violently, potentially?
Uncertain.
Can I detect is that from his dude? Is that a reasonable response for his station?
Well, considering that he outranks you and he's here for a sample, that means he's here on guild business. He's on bureau business.
Hmm.
So asking for it back after giving it to him is a course that will meet
Okay.
a lot of resistance.
Yeah.
I think that's the route that I have to take, though.
I
Let me
think
think for a second.
maybe. I mean, we can
Mr.
always
Flock.
see if we can negotiate.
What did you
Mr.
say
Flock,
here?
was it?
What did you say, Hero?
We can always see if we can negotiate, like see if we can get
Yeah.
him like a lock of hair or something else from the body.
That's the idea. We're gonna see what we can do. So, Mr. Flock,
Yes.
on second thought, we were informed of the particular dangers of the infection this man had, and that
Of course.
it seems he's being used as a breeding ground. And you can see the
He was, yes.
yeah the horde of things behind us. I'm uncertain if it would really be in the guild's and everyone's best interest for this infection, which may be tied to a curse even, to spread beyond these walls. It may be best to leave the sample here, or to perhaps call a team here to perform experiments.
That is precisely why I am here. I am here to take the sample so that we might learn more of it to prevent the spread of this curse. This was an undocumented sighting, you see. In fact, the original diagnosis, although it took some time to get to us from the Mages Guild, was quite alarming, which is why I have been sent.
I see. Do you know what these creatures are?
From what we have been able to gather, they are a semblance of the Scarab Lord's armies. Many automatons and biologically engineered creatures were created during the time of the Scarab Lords, and even further beyond there. That is what we suspect that they are, but we cannot be too certain. For during the events of Last Stand, many creatures of unknown origin and unknown danger and threat also seeded Calcatesh's grounds. The very last thing that we need is for this creature to be a substrain of a Depthar or a eyeless one. Therefore, I must make sure that this is given to the proper hands that can learn enough of it so that we might be able to prevent any such disaster. I understand your trepidation, but I am here for a reason, and that reason is to ensure the safety of all.
And that's why I serve the Bureau.
All right. If you're certain that this could stop more of these creatures from feasting on the dead, then I believe that's a respectable cause. What do you think? What do you think, Isaiah?
I can't say much against it.
All right.
Bureau Agent Flock will say, I am certain of nothing. That is why we must learn more. You will see he carefully seals the egg away inside of a container, and he will place it on his hip. Now, if your suspicions are satisfied, I must get on with guild business.
Yes, we'll be closing this tomb up to prevent further spreading.
Shall we travel back to town together, or would you like to just head off on your own?
I am afraid that my journey does not take me back to town.
He will grab at the rope, and he will start to climb.
Very well, sir.
Actually-
Best of luck to you in your travels.
Neonte will look to Isaiah and some of the others and say, before he gets to the top, he might cut the rope. And Neonte will follow, just to make sure he doesn't cut the rope at the top.
He will.
Following, he will cut the rope and you'll fall, right?
He will climb to the top.
Possible.
Okay, is he cutting the rope?
He is
Or am I
not
just-
cutting the rope.
Wonderful. I'm just overly paranoid. Thank you very much. Sorry.
Okay. Isaiah runs back and gets a lock of his hair and to bring with us.
All right. Does the party also leave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything.
We are
worth
burning
taking.
the body, right?
We'll come back
Yes,
and do that after
yes,
Okay,
we
no.
well-
We burn the
Oh,
body
by the
now
way,
burn it now.
and head out.
All right. Isaiah will burn the body.
Leave
before
him with his
leaving.
leave him with his watch and set the
give the
fire
watch.
ablaze. Get out and cover this place up.
You see the body burning in violet flames.
By the way, I placed the pocket watch on him while I was over there.
Thank you.
The
Rest in
extended
peace,
period of time.
Carcall. Your friend loved you.
Okay. As you begin to climb up and gather yourselves, something happens.
Dun dun dun.
When you get to the very top, and you kind of gather yourselves, you will see, far in the distance, that Bureau Agent Flock has already crossed the ridge using a makeshift rope that has been attached at both sides. And you see that he is currently meeting with someone. Perception checks.
This one's good. Haha.
I'm not
My
noticing nothing.
herbalist eyes see everything.
All right. And from your position, you see this. Oh, God. Of course this token's broken. Great. Give me a second.
We could have took him. Haha.
Fix this real quick.
Let me see. I knew it. I knew it. Fish.
I mean, hey, everything was up to snuff.
All right.
Yeah.
And you will see that he is meeting with this individual. Take a look at that.
Huh.
Well, now.
That's fucked.
You will
I
then-
don't
you will
know
then-
about
Big
that.
brain move.
And then you will see the creature that is in the contraption will reach out towards the Bureau Agent, and they shall both disappear into the sands.
I was about to start putting arrows in them.
And thus, a doomed man was put out of his misery and released from his eternal torment. The party had completed their wet work. But now, more questions that need to be answered. But for now, the doomed man has come to its conclusion. Well done, everyone.
Damn, what did we release?
No, it still wasn't necessarily a bad thing, just because they look mean.
And hey, I found a new business venture for my new business.
Yeah, I have
Business
3%,
venture. I'm worried.
Yeah, I'll
I
give
have
you all
3% of a
3%.
business.
We got a business to run, boys.
All right, good stuff, guys. Good sesh.
Thank you very much. That was good.
Thanks for watching,
That
everyone.
was amazing.
I had fun.
Thank you.
Alrighty, gonna go ahead and shut it down. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.